Hi guys, it's Magic from Find the Magnificence in You, and this is another episode of Let's Talk About It. Ooh, already a like? Hi, whoever you are, thank you for liking the video. Thank you for joining me today for another episode. I'm late today. Today has been a day. Hey, Jakari. Hey, Christiana. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Yes. Hey, Talia. The full moon, you guys. How have you guys been feeling? I slept. I was so drained. I slept for most of the day, y'all. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So you know what it do. I start off with a collective read, a message from the divine. Just put your sign in the chat. Just gonna wait for some more people to come in. Just getting my cards ready, okay? Some of you guys may be a little bit emotional during this time because of the full moon. The full moon is all about purging and releasing, okay? So some of you guys have been feeling or maybe feeling very emotional today. Okay, just be careful not to be too overly emotional because the moon does amplify that energy, those emotions. So if you feel anger, try to stay balanced, okay? Go ahead and like the video, you guys. All right, put your signs in the chat so I can pick up your energy, okay? So we can see if any messages come through for you. Oops. I'll get that later. Okay. Virgo in the house. Yeah, I know I love to burn sage, cleaning the space just a little. Y'all, I went to the store. I keep forgetting to get lighters. Scorpio in the house, Gemini in the house. Hey, Melanie. Okay. I'm getting a little bit of burn. I can't get this lighter. Leo in the house. Relief? Really? That's good, baby. That's good. That's because you're releasing. Good, good. I just felt tired. I ain't gonna lie. I'm in sync with the moon cycles, so I just felt tired today. I actually got some sleep. That was good. I feel rested. It's just started my day really late. Leo, okay, you guys. I'm just trying to work. Forgive me. I went to the store. I knew I forgot something. I've been telling myself I need a lighter because I like to burn sage just to cleanse the energy. I had another one. Hold on, let me see if I can find my other lighter. That was a good time to like burn sage and Palo Santo if you have any. Cleansing, doing salt baths, lighting candles. It would be a perfect time. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with moon rituals or full moon rituals. You could do one of those too if you need an extra oomph. As far as releasing, yeah, don't mind me with my bag. Hey, Virgo sun. Can't find the lighter, you guys. So let's just get started. Harvest moon. Yes. Harvest time. Thank you, Virgo sun, for sharing that with us. I love the moon. I'm a lunar baby. I'm a Cancer. So that is my ruling sign. And like I said, I'm in sync with the moon. I'm not moody, but I know that some Cancers can be. But I know that for me, I'm just tired because feminine wise, you know, my cycles are very in sync every full moon, like clockwork. So I got a little smoke. Okay, so we got some signs in the chat. Hey, where are my moderators? Hold on, you guys. I gotta contact my moderators. I need a moderator. So Spirit is saying block out distractions. Okay. So your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention at this time. Some of you guys are needing to face some fears, financial fears, and just fears in general in regards to just how to move forward. Some of you guys are trying to release a relationship or negative feelings, emotions, traumas. Okay. Because, this is soul therapy. And Spirit says to just focus on your priorities, block out distractions. Some of you guys may need to detach from social media, your cellular phone, okay, and friends, or anything that distracts you in general, okay? It could just be anything, family, friends. Spirit says it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what those distractions are, and you have the power and responsibility to block them out. Okay. Yes, for now, it's general. I can do signs. What I do is I ask you to put your sign in. I know you're a Virgo sun. And then whatever comes out for you, just set your intention. And then the messages will come out. And a lot of people have told me that the general messages do resonate for their situation. Okay. So it says face your financial fears as well. Hey, SpongeBob. It's the sugar. Sometimes, yeah, it's just like a quick, like me, sometimes when I get really exhausted, I'll have a piece of candy just to kind of give me a little pep, but it's empty calories. You crash right after, but I do know what that's about. It's the sugar. Sugar, I've heard people say sugar is equivalent to like crack. It just gives you that little, you know, I'm sick right now and I feel like this, yeah. You got to sometimes sometimes when we don't listen or we are too distracted, things will happen in our life to get us to stop what we're doing. You'll get sick, and that's the universe intervening. Okay, so that is true. That happens. Okay. Spirit says when you are honest with yourself about your fears of success and failure, they can no longer control you. Okay. Some of you guys are just needing to, face these fears, be honest with self, really acknowledge what the issue is. Okay. This could be anything. Okay. For some of you guys, because I do predominantly talk about love, relationships on this channel, some of you guys are just fearing that something's not going to be a success, or you may not have, or you may not have what you desire, or you may never find anyone, whatever that fear is. You got to make sure that you're positive, okay, that you're optimistic, because remember, law of attraction, whatever you dwell on, whatever you think about, that's what you attract into your experience. So let's see what signs come out in the collective read. Woo, already. So we have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Healing is beginning. Somebody's thinking about moving forward or trying to move a situation into a more peaceful, amicable state. Someone may just want to, as far as communication-wise, want to find balance and reach some sort of common ground, okay? Again, we have more air sign energy. This is mental and this is communication. Here's that fear again. Someone just fears moving on, period. .com. I see that someone wants to move on. They're stressed. They've been worrying. You may be stressed about someone moving on, leaving you behind, or you just may be stressed that you can't heal a situation that you've been dealing with. Hey, Giselle. Hi, baby. Okay. So Spirit says, if you are facing these fears as far as someone moving on or you moving on from a situation, just think about the fact. Oh, it could be any sign. I'm just saying water, air, because this is an air card. So this could just be you've been thinking about something. You've been dwelling on something mentally. Okay. There's something that needs to be communicated, but there's fear here. Okay. Darkest fear is the 9 of Swords. This is letting me know that you've been really stressing out. You've been worrying about something. Okay. So you could be a water sign dealing with an air sign. Air sign dealing with the air sign, or this could just be you mentally feeling this way. You are afraid of moving forward. You're afraid that you're going to be unable to heal a situation. There could have been a recent argument or fight. Somebody is feeling regret. Okay. I have Aries with the Fool card here. Somebody is wanting to take a leap of faith. They want to trust the process here. Moving forward, it may seem scary, but Spirit is saying that you can trust that whatever you seek, you shall find it. If you've been struggling with leaving something behind that doesn't serve you, Spirit is asking you to trust at this time. I have Aries energy here. I have Earth energy here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody is thinking about opening up to communicate. I have two groups and two energies playing out before me. Somebody wants to move something into a more peaceful state of relationship. Someone wants to speak to someone, but they just don't know how to. They don't know how to approach a situation. They're afraid. But Spirit is asking you to open up. For others, you guys are afraid of moving on. You guys have a decision to make. You're in a situation or a relationship that doesn't make you happy, but you're afraid of moving forward. You're afraid of letting it go. Okay. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn dealing with an air sign or an Aries. I have Gemini on the table now. Someone wants to make a decision. Someone may need to choose whether they are going to stay with someone from the past or they are going to move forward. Okay. So there is a decision here with possibly holding on to a soulmate from the past or moving forward and starting a new journey with the Fool card here. Spirit says, listen to your intuition. Piscean here on the table. We have Pisces, Gemini combo here. We also have Virgo, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini. Scorpio energy here. Somebody has to release. Somebody is needing to release something. Okay. So just pay attention to the storyline. If this, like I said, all signs are showing up here except water so far. Scorpio's here. Other than that, we got Pisces. I lied. We have Pisces. I just don't see Cancer yet. Spirit is saying that you need to listen to your intuition about this, okay? If you are fearing moving on, letting something go because it is not making you happy, because it's stressing you out, trust your intuition. Do what's best for you. Some of you guys are just trying to transform a situation. Some of you guys just want to talk to someone. You're just afraid of arguing. You're just afraid that you might make the situation worse. Here, I have Scorpio energy. You just want to balance the situation. Again, there's two storylines here. Sagittarian energy. You may be a Sagittarius dealing with a Scorpio or a Piscean. You want to move a situation into calmer waters that you just don't know how to approach this person, or this person's afraid of approaching you. This person knows that they hurt you. They're regretting. They feel the remorse, but just don't know how to they don't know what to say. They know that you're angry, you're mad, and they fear that they may have lost you. They fear that you may have let the situation go and that you've moved on for good. Okay? Others of you guys are afraid of letting go of a situation where somebody may just be, they may not want to commit. Maybe this is a passion-based situation. It doesn't have to be. You could be in a committed relationship, but there is a decision here. But what's holding you back is fear. You're scared to move forward. You're scared to let go of this situation. You've been patiently waiting on this situation to move into calmer waters, but you're starting to see, and you're starting to listen to your intuition, and you're starting to see that this relationship is not moving forward. Spirit is sending you signs, synchronicities, and you're getting dreams. You're getting downloads in regards to this here with your crown chakra. A lot of you guys are not at peace. A lot of you guys are overthinking. You may be experiencing some migraines. Some of you guys just want to reach out and confront this person in regards to some betrayal, but you're experiencing a lot of anxiety in regards to that. This person may want to confront you or talk to you to tell you what happened or to explain themselves, but they're experiencing a lot of anxiety and they're afraid of moving towards you. You just want to, right now, some of you guys just want to really just pull back your energy, or you have pulled back your energy because this relationship has been really tumultuous. It has taken a lot out of you energy-wise. It's been stressful, and you're not sure if you want it anymore. It's not that you don't love the person. You just don't know if you have the strength to keep dealing with the same thing over and over. Strength card is here. We have Leo energy here. We have, again, Piscean, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I see a Leo air sign combo. I see Leo, Scorpio, combo, Sag, Scorpio. We have Sag and Pisces. We also have Gemini, Pisces, and Gemini, Scorpio. Okay. I see Virgo, Taurus, and Scorpio, and Scorpio and Taurian. Okay. So we do have someone here that wants to reconcile. And then we also have a third party situation where someone is trying to release. Okay, this third party situation. I know this because there is the Wheel of Fortune. There will be an ending of a cycle. For some of you guys, you have someone here that is contemplating on leaving a relationship to move towards you. For others, you guys, you are moving away from a relationship and you are taking a leap of faith, possibly moving towards a new person or just being single. Someone is trying to look at something from a different perspective. We have 2-1. Someone is trying to manifest a new beginning for themselves because they want success in their lives. So there is definitely moving forward. Again, I do feel there are some of you that do want to move a specific relationship forward. You do want to strengthen the bond, but you feel like this person is detaching from you. And you know it's because you were juggling, or this person knows that you're detaching from them because they were juggling you. But definitely there is some honesty and truth that needs to be revealed here or spoken here. Someone needs to say something. Someone is not saying something here. And not saying something can make you lose this opportunity to come together with someone. Or someone will tell somebody that they want to strengthen this bond here. For others of you, again, you're releasing. You're taking this time to rest and reconsider to see what you truly desire here in this situation. Let me see what y'all talking about. Hey, Marisol. Yes. Hey, Virgo Sun, Giselle, Jakari. Yes, yes. Hey, Thomas. He's my twin. Yeah, we got the twin flame paradigm happening here. Thank you guys for being with me. So that's the way the collective works. I just read the cards and you just pick up on what resonates with your situation. Like I said, 2 storylines here. We got people wanting to leave and then we got people wanting to stay. If you have been detached from someone, this person has really been thinking about you. This person wants to talk to you, but they don't know what to do. They know they fucked up. I can tell you that. Now, if you are if you're the one that wants to bring a relationship together, you don't know what to say. You're scared. You're fearing an ending. Some of you guys got to let this thing end. I'm sorry. You just don't want it to end, but you know something's not right. You're not happy. That's all you need to know. You're not happy. If you want to keep fighting, you need to speak up. If you're afraid, to because you don't want to start an argument, you're going to need to figure out a way to express yourself. You need to get it, lay the cards out on the table or put all the cards out. I don't know how that goes, but you know what I'm saying. But you are definitely needing to speak your truth. Okay. Hey, Melody, Alex, thank you for joining. You're needing to speak your truth because you're not happy. That's all that matters. Are you going to continue to stay unhappy? You're waiting for time. Yeah, some of you guys are waiting for the right time. But I feel like the more you wait, somebody is detaching. Definitely. Someone is detaching. Okay. I'm going to pull another spread. Set your intention. Think about your question, what you want to know. I'm going to pull another spread. Okay. As you guys know, I do live readings. It's 1 question for 10. Somebody's thinking about moving on, or just moving in general to a new home. 2 questions for 15. Okay. So you save $5 when you order 2 questions. I think that is more, a better deal to get the 2. So if you would like me to do a reading for you live today, it's PayPal only for payments. Send your payments to my PayPal account. I need to contact one of my moderators here. So y'all just bear with me. Sometimes they don't get the notification that I'm on. Okay. So this is my PayPal. No super chat. Cash App, no Cash App yet. Okay. I'm waiting on my Cash App information. 1 question for $10. 2 questions for $15. You save $5 when you order 2 questions. Okay. So I got your signs. If you're new, put your sign in the chat so that I could pull your energy. Let me contact my moderator. Sometimes the email goes out. Let me know if you guys got the notification, okay? So I have a Cancer here that is thinking about moving forward, moving on. Someone wants to move towards a Cancerian. Doesn't have to be a Cancerian. You may have Cancer in your chart. I also see here that someone wants to move, or someone's wanting to move a relationship into a positive direction. That is coming up strong. So if you're trying to work on a situation or you want to improve a situation, I do see that this energy is coming up very strong here. Okay. Yeah, you're thinking about the stability and security of a relationship here. Some of you guys just feel like there's no security in a relationship, or this relationship is not grounded in something practical. It could just be more passion. There's a connection. There's a great passion between two people, but you want more than passion here. I see the Tower at the bottom, but I'm going to shuffle and see what Spirit wants to tell you. Spirit of the universe, connect me to the collective so I can give them a divinely guided message for their highest and holiest good and the highest and holiest good of all who are involved here. Where's my phone, you guys? I need it. Let me know if you've ordered a reading. Hey, the original poetry. You got it? Thank you. You guys got it? Some people are not getting it. My last name? You see my last name? Virgo son, your last name? Whose last name, baby? Which one? Me or somebody else? Again, someone does want to move something into a positive direction. Wow. Somebody's like, yo, I really, really want to work on this situation with you. I really love you. I want us to put in the dedicated effort together. Put your signs in the chat. Cancer, I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. You really feel deeply connected to a soul here. And you want, look at this, these hands. You want this commitment, or you want commitment here. You want this relationship to just, these two people have their hands in each other's, like you see how they have their hands together and the heart is right there. It's like you guys want to strengthen this bond. You want this to be long term. You want this to be your life partner. You can't see yourself with no one else, but you're needing to change your focus, or your partner's needing to change their focus. Somebody is focusing on other things, lack. Somebody is focusing on loss. Somebody is too busy looking at the past. I'm collective, but I am taking personal readings. One question for 10, two for 15. If you are interested in a reading, my PayPal link is there. No Cash App, no Super Chat, okay? Let me know if you made a payment, please, so I could add you to the list. I'm only taking 10 readings tonight. You're welcome, baby. Yeah, we have 2 5s here. Somebody wants to move forward as well. Someone wants to move on. We have challenging times. Change your focus, 2 5s. So there is some change and changes happening in this relationship. You guys are facing a challenging time. You guys may have had some conflict with one another. Please like the chat. You guys, give me a second. Let me grab my phone. I'm right. I'll be right with you guys. I'm getting something to drink. So, you guys, do you want to share any of your full moon rituals for the people in the chat, just in case you guys have something you like to do for the full moon? All right, I had to get my some moderators up in this piece to help me. I'm back. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Yes. So if you are going through some challenges in a relationship, one of you guys are trying to work on a relationship, and another set of you guys, or maybe the partner, your love interest, is thinking about moving on. Okay, so take that into consideration. I have a Cancer that wants to move on here. Also have air sign that's thinking about moving on. Sag and Piscean. Ooh, the Tower. Again, someone wants to rebuild. Somebody else is like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. So now we have someone stuck here feeling helpless and hopeless, not knowing what to do. What say you, Spirit? Okay. Some of you guys need to detach so that you can figure out what it is that you truly desire and want. If you're thinking about moving on from a situation because it doesn't make you happy, because it just makes you sad, you're desperately trying to change your focus. You're desperately trying to, focus on other things. And you're feeling like just moving on would help you do this. You feel like if you move on, you won't have to suffer anymore. But at the same time, you really don't want to move on. We have another 5 here. 555. You don't want to move on, but you're doing it because this person just doesn't want to cooperate with you. This person doesn't honor you. This person continues to hurt you. They continue to play mind games, and you're just tired. This is someone that you love with all your heart, but they just can't seem to reciprocate. And you're getting to the point where you know that you can't force somebody to love you. You know that you can't keep trying to hold a relationship together by yourself. You know that it takes 2. For others, you guys, you're desperately trying to reach this person. You've been trying to talk to them, but it feels like this person has blocked you out, or you're blocking someone out. If this is not you, remember the energies can be vice versa. You're just trying to find balance. You're just trying to find peace. You're just wanting to be alone so that you can figure things out. Again, somebody's trying to be strong. Someone is not talking to you. You've been feeling very sad, but you're trying to stay optimistic here, but you just, no matter what you do, you just can't. It's like you break up to make up. Yeah. Again, fear. You're fearing the worst. This is what you fear. You're fearing that this person is sharing love with others, or you're fearing that you're not going to get a reconciliation, or you may fear that this person may reconcile with someone else from their past or someone that they were dealing with, okay? I got a Leo here that's trying to work on a relationship with an air sign. I have a Piscean dealing with an air sign. I have 2 water signs here, Leo Cancer, Leo Pisces. There is a reconciliation on the table here. Somebody's very nostalgic. Someone's thinking of the good times. Someone is focusing on the bad times. Somebody's been crying. Somebody's been thinking about why has it been so hard for them to be in a healthy relationship. Why is it that every time they meet someone, they get hurt? Someone is thinking that something is preventing them from having love, and they're thinking lowly of themselves. They're not understanding why it's so difficult and why can't someone just trust. Oops. Yeah. So we have the solar plexus. Someone is needing to be confident and have courage. Yeah, someone's gonna go within to seek answers. I do feel like some of you guys are ignoring someone. Some of you guys are ready to embrace an ending. You're just tired. You just can't. You're choosing your battles here. You're tired. Yeah, son. You've gotten the clarity that you needed in this situation. This person keeps doing the same thing over and over, detaching. And innately, that this person keeps dealing with other people. For others of you guys, you are waiting on a reconciliation, but you're fearing the worst. Be careful of your thoughts. Make sure your thoughts are positive. I have Libra and Leo here as well. I have Sagittarius with another Sag or a fire sign. Hey, Chelsea. Thank you. I got one moderator in the house. Can you put the link in the chat for me, my love? Let me know, y'all, if that's resonating with y'all. So, lead emperor. So this is all about compromise within a relationship. You got to understand that a relationship it takes two. Okay, there needs to be compromise. There needs to be balance, but at the same time, you have to know. You have to know that you have your part, the role you play. It can never be that one person is dominating the situation. So you do need to take control, but not in a way where you're trying to control somebody else's actions or will. You can't bend anyone's will. With the lead card, some of you guys are dealing with someone that's very stubborn. Okay. If you are the one that's stubborn in this relationship, you are coming off as very uncaring or insensitive to the other person. Okay. If this is not you, then that means it's the other person doing it to you. The lead card shows up here. I want to read it to you, a little bit of it to you, because I saw it show up a lot. It's about guiding. The keywords are guide, prioritize, act, structure, effort, and reason. It says in matters of the heart, the energy of this card can both help or hinder. Okay. And or hinder. Examine the role you play in your relationships. Do you take the lead and guide the direction of the relationship, or do you follow the other person? If you lead, are you forcing your will on the other person? If you follow, are your own needs being met? A solid relationship involves give and take, lead and follow. There has to be an even exchange of energy. And this is true for all relationships. This card reminds you to guide, not dominate. Hey, Tia, guide, not dominate. Okay. It says this card focuses on the intellectual rather than the emotional side of the relationship. How is the relationship serving those involved? If a relationship is to be healthy and strong, everyone's needs must be met. There has to be sufficient structure and order so that each person knows the boundaries. Each person must make the relationship a priority and put effort into making it strong. And finally, the decisions made in and about the relationship must be based on sound reasoning rather than pure ego. If you're looking for a romantic relationship, are you actively searching? This is for the single people out there. Or are you hoping someone will simply just show up in your life or just fall on your lap? A lot of you guys want relationships, but you're not putting yourself out there. You're not going out. You're not meeting people. Okay. You're hiding in your house. This card is of action, of being proactive, not reactive. Take the lead, network, make yourself available. But again, there's a need to compromise, not dominate, not be controlling, equal give and take. Okay. That is the problem with a lot of the relationships nowadays that are not working out. Somebody is always trying to be in control. Okay. So there must be an equal exchange. Okay. There must be. So I do see that someone is, again, trying to figure out a way to negotiate or to reach a common ground or to find an amicable solution, because they're trying to figure out why this relationship won't work. Please like the chat. There's 10 of y'all in here. Thank you for joining me. So my moderators are passing around the link. Yeah, and I was asking you guys, did you guys want to share your full moon rituals, what you usually do during the full moon? Because during the full moon, I usually do a candle ritual. I'm not doing any of those this year. This particular full moon, I usually do a candle ritual, a release ceremony, but I just can't at this time. But I did set my intentions for the full moon. I did do the releasing last night in the soul therapy. We did a lot of releasing. We were making declarations. Okay, we declared what we were releasing. I'm going to do a little bit of that in this chat. Making your declaration to the universe of what you want to release. You want to release what no longer serves you. Okay. Vivid dreams. Yeah, I've been dreaming about these damn aliens. I've been dreaming about like an alien invasion. And I dream about stuff like that a lot. I won't say a lot, but I've been dreaming about that. Just weird. So the other night I had a dream about a dragon, right? And this dragon was, it came to the town that I was in. It wasn't familiar. And the dragon was like, so the townspeople were like, they were all out. And I remember one of the sheriffs were out, was shooting at it. And he was like on his knees, but he was like really good. He was like a sharpshooter. He was like, bloop, 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 bloop. That the bullets weren't penetrating his skin because, he's a reptile, so he has scales. And I remember me saying to him, your bullets are not going to penetrate his scales. I don't remember what I said after that, but you're supposed to hit the softer parts of the dragon. I don't know how I know that, but yeah, I have dragons though, by the way. I personally have dragons, but I work with dragons. But anyways, so the dragon was, so the dragon was like, okay. And he came around, and I remember I was running to go hide behind a bush. And but the guy that was shooting at it wasn't afraid. He was like, whatever, like I'm gonna protect this town or whatever. It was really weird. And the dragon was talking, and then he was like talking, but I don't remember because this was like 2 nights ago what the dragon said. But the dragon was talking, and he was just saying like, we can make this easy or we can make this hard or whatever. It was crazy. Spirit says your dreams are coming true. Some of you guys are dreaming, daydreaming. So this is why this came out, because I'm talking about dreams. Don't take your dreams at face value. I mean, you'd probably think of dragon. I don't believe in that. But dragons are ancient creatures, actually. I'm a galactic historian. So we have a race of dragon or dragon-like people called draconians. There's just a lot of different things out there that y'all got to do some research on. But just put it this way. People used to call dinosaurs dragons and stuff like that. So I say that because if you're having these dreams, don't just dismiss what you're dreaming. Sometimes you're having memories. Sometimes you're dreaming about past lives. Sometimes you're dreaming about different realities that you exist in. We're multidimensional. Okay. Sometimes you're dreaming something else. Why I was dreaming about that dragon, I don't know. I just don't remember what he was saying. He was saying something I'm supposed to remember. I didn't write it down. I'm lazy with that now, but you should be writing down your dreams though. But anyways, I digress. Spirit is saying that, dreams are coming true. You heard a child scream? When? Just now? You cleaned? That's good. Cleaned your house? Lit candles? No, the dream didn't scare me. You've been tested with your coworker? Be careful, Chelsea. Remember that reading I did for you yesterday? Be careful. That guy was like, ploop, 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 and the dragon was just coming at him, flying or whatever it was doing. I thought, you're not going to penetrate it. The scales. I was like, you're hitting it. You have to. I don't know if I was telling him to hit it. I don't remember. I don't want to make stuff up, but I just remember having that dream. Anyways, Oh yeah, I'm not scared of stuff, girl. Look, I'm not scared. I'm not scary. That's one thing about me. I'm not scary when it comes to stuff like that. That stuff don't scare me. Hey Paola, how are you, baby? I'm not scary. Oh, I see what you're saying. Not in the physical. Yeah, no, I'm not scary emotions. Yeah, so they're saying that you may be having vivid dreams. Dragons, let me tell you something. I have dragons, especially when I'm doing a protection ritual. I put dragons. I used to put a dragon like in my like because I used to have a lot of paranormal activities around my home, so I would have to put dragons to protect. Yeah, yes, absolutely. I have dragons. I'm not afraid of stuff like that. I'm good, baby. I actually love dragons. I actually have one that I like to ride at his back. But see me, I'm a very good at visualization. But I have I wouldn't call it a pet dragon, but I have a dragon. Um, but it's whatever you're into, y'all. So y'all don't be looking at me, judge me, talking about something like she got a. Y'all like dogs, I like dragons. Yes, there is, baby. I'm taking people on the for the list. So far I didn't even check the list. So far I'm only doing 10. I'm not doing more than 10. You guys, today I slept. I slept for most of the day. I literally woke up like 5 something in the afternoon. I was gone. I was dreaming and I had a dream about those damn aliens, the alien invasion. Damn aliens. um, let me see. But you know what? I was watching Cowboys and Aliens the other day. That could be why I dreamt that. I was half watching it, so it's crazy. So far, I have 10 slots. Okay, so if you want to get on the list, let me know now. I'm only doing 10 people. Yeah, I did. I needed it. I was tired. So I was doing a reading. I think I was doing a reading for her husband. And I was like, at the end of the video, I was just like talking and I literally just fell asleep. Yeah, I was drained. But that reading was positive. Oh, I did want to tell you, Paula, at the end of your husband's reading, I went back and watched the video because he was asking about 50-50 custody. Let him know that there's a potential for him to get 100% custody because I see at the end of the video, because the Empress was reversed and then the Page of Cups kept coming out, it means that there may be some child neglect. The mom may not be fit. She may not be seen as a fit mother for some reason. I was just really tired. I had to go back and look at it. And I was like, why did that Page of Cup keep coming out like that? And then I saw the Five of Pentacles reverse. So tell them that there is a possibility. You saw me? Yeah, I was like saying something like anybody else when reading, and then I'm just like, I literally just was like, and then when I was doing his reading, I kept going into trances. So it's weird because when I go into a trance, it's like sometimes I don't know that I'm not engaged. It's like I'm conscious that I'm not engaged with what I'm doing, but it's really weird because I'm seeing something else. But I don't know. I don't know why it happens. It only happens sometimes. So I was doing his reading and then I was saying something and I realized that what I was saying in his reading was not in alignment to his reading. It was something else I was doing in the background. And I was just like, what the fuck? Yeah, but most of that reading was clear. It was just a few times in the reading where I was just like, oh, I keep going in and out. But let him know that at the end, you did? Yeah. That there may be a possibility because something about her not being fit to be a mother or something. I don't know. I didn't see too much about her. I just know that they're having issues. And the Five of Pentacles, because remember what I said, it's going to take persistent action for things to get better. He needs to be patient. It's not going to happen right away. But I did see that there is a possibility for him to get 100% custody. Okay. So let him know that for me. I'm sorry. I was tired. I was drained. I was drained. Okay. Yeah. Something about one of the kids This is a water. The child is a water sign child. It can be. It doesn't have to be. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio baby. The Page of Cups coming in reverse with the Empress in reverse is child neglect. Okay, she's not a fit mom. Something about the kid getting sick all the time or something like that, because that's a sickly child. But the child, so that's why I wanted you to let him know that. I just because I like to go back and watch the videos when I do them. Yeah, something like that. Okay, baby. So yeah, I was gonna email you today, girl. I was writing an email for another client, and I got so tired. I got so drained just from that one email. I had to take a nap. I was like, oh my God, I need to get some sleep. So, anyways, I digress. So tell me, guys, about your experience for the full moon. Today's Friday the 13th. Today's a lucky day. A lot of people like to look at this day as a day of bad luck. Absolutely not. 13 is a very magical number, very powerful number. My first name starts with is an M, so it's a 13. So I use this number in sigils. You guys get familiar with making sigils. This is why how I chose my name, magnificence and magic. 13 is very powerful. I'm good, baby Luna. Hey, baby. Thank you for joining. You've been stressed out? Yeah. The full moon is going to basically it's going to draw out and the repressed emotions and things that you're dealing with. So you may feel a little emotional. Not everybody. Some people will feel a release. It's all about releasing. This is harvest moon. And harvest, the new moon is when you plant seeds, and the full moon is where you reap the harvest. You reap the rewards of all the good seeds you planted. Okay, so after the full moon, you should start seeing change in your life if you've been planting good seeds, people. Absolutely, there would be no you. Yes, a good baby. I was sad today, you guys. Today, I took a Lyft, all right, to go to the store just before I did this video, before I came home to put on my face. So I was in the car with the Lyft driver, was just having a conversation. He was very friendly. And then he was asking me like questions and stuff about if I want any more kids. And I got sad because I was telling him that I did want kids. At one point, I had extreme baby fever, but, I'm 37 and I kind of feel like I don't want to have kids now because I feel like I'm too old. I know people are going to be like, oh, no, you're not. I don't want to have no kids. I don't want to have no kids at no 38, 39. Now, I don't want to be an old mom, okay? Period. So, but I did want kids really bad. But anyway, so we were talking and I just kind of got a little sad. He got me sad because he was like, I have twins on the way. I'm so happy and stuff. He was like, you should have kids. It's not too late. And I'm just like, first of all, I don't even have a boyfriend. So second of all, no, I don't want to have kids right now. It's just now I'm focusing on actually enjoying my life. I'm not saying I can't enjoy my life with children. And he was like, I don't want to be alone. I just can't be by myself. I have to have somebody. And I was like, oh, I'm okay with being by myself. But then I just got sad because I was just thinking about, and I just started thinking about the past a little bit. And I haven't really been thinking about the past. So I was like, okay, maybe I just still had a little bit of sadness to get out of my system. But I was a little sad. Just in that 10 minutes we were talking, I felt a little sad. It was just really weird. But then I was like, oh, yeah, it's a full moon. And he was just like, you gotta be with someone. I was like, I don't really need to be with someone. He was just like saying that you should have someone. And I'm just looking at him like, yeah, people don't just fall out the sky. I just can't go to a vending machine and say, I want this guy with the six figures, the job that pays him six figure, 6'2", nice body. I don't have, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you can't just, it's just not something that just falls out the sky, And he was just like, yeah, I just can't see myself being alone. And he was just talking about how, we were just having a conversation about how dating is. And he was like, when I was younger, I was out there doing my thing, but now I'm settled and I want a family and I changed. And I'm just like, yeah, good for you. You got lucky. You found someone, you guys are good together. It's not easy for everybody out here in these streets. Don't we wish it was easy for us to just find somebody and you could just be like, this is my person and that's that? It's not easy. Yeah, I was good. I just got a little sad there, but I thought I was okay afterwards. It was more because of the baby thing. It wasn't really because of me being single. I'm single by choice, to be honest. I just don't want to. I just want to focus on myself. That the baby thing made me sad because I really wanted to have another child. I only have one, and my son's 17. Okay, and 17. It's like 17 years later. Here comes a baby. You know what I mean? But my thing was, I always wanted to have my baby by the time I was 35. I didn't meet first was 34. I hit 34 and I'm like, okay, I don't have a baby. Okay, I extended it to 35. I'm like, damn, I don't have a baby yet. I extended it to 36. No baby. I'm 37 now. It just turned 37 in July. I don't want to be that 40-year-old having a baby. I'm sorry. Not saying that you can have a baby at 40. I just don't want to do that. Okay? I want to live my best life and get my tummy tucked. So I'm not having a baby. So she's 5. My son wanted a brother, our sisters so bad. All these years, he used to be like, Mom, I want a sister. Because he always saw the other kids that had siblings, and he felt like I should have had more kids. And at the time when his father wanted me to have more kids, I didn't want to have kids at that time because I had a very tough pregnancy, So vicariously through others. Yeah, it was so bad that I couldn't see a baby without tearing up, But you got to have the husband first or the man first to have the baby. You understand? I could adopt, but I want to have a family. So that made me a little sad that I didn't get to have my little girl. But it's fine. I have nieces that I love like they're my own. So please like the chat. But yeah, that was a little bit of me releasing a little bit of something that I haven't thought about in a while. Me wanting to have kids and more kids. And I said to myself, if I ever get married again, that I would definitely have more kids. But I don't want to be an old mom. I don't want to be an old mom. Yeah, I want to have a husband, and then I'll be like, yeah, let's have a baby. But I'm not saying that I just wanted to just have a baby. I'm saying I wanted everything that came with that, the baby, the husband, or the committed partner that wanted a baby with me. You know what I'm saying? So that made me a little sad. So Spirit is saying, trust that your dreams will come true. Be willing to compromise. Be willing to set boundaries. Be willing to be in control of your reality. Nurture your own goddamn self. It's funny because the Empress came out to clarify the Emperor. Somebody is getting their wish. Here, let me show y'all. I didn't even realize that I pulled it out that way because I was talking about me. This could be about me, you guys. Maybe I will have the baby because the Empress is someone getting pregnant. Okay, send those intentions out. Maybe this year I'll have a baby finally. I'm getting water, you guys. I'm thirsty. Yeah, so maybe that's about me. So well, here we have dreams coming true, the Emperor, and we have the Sag energy. We have Temperance, divine timing. Somebody's about to get their wish. Somebody's going to get a husband. We have a divine counterpart, Emperor, Empress. Spirit says trust that your dream will come true. And in divine timing, you will have the love of a lifetime. Something will make you extremely happy. You will experience unconditional love. That is a dream of mine, by the way, to have unconditional love before I die on this planet. but I do have it for self. I'm learning to at least to have it for self. So that's beautiful. So there is change and there is a transformation coming. Okay, so if you are desiring unconditional love, first have that for self so that you can attract that to yourself. Okay, Marisol, thanks. Adriana paid $10. Who else made a payment? Let me check. Let me check. Hey, Alyssa. Hi, baby. Okay, so if your dream is unconditional love, you know, wanting to have somebody that's going to be there by your side, that's going to share memories with you, um, you can have it. The Spirit says, trust that your dreams will come true. You just have to believe and have faith. For a long time, I didn't have faith that I could have it. So maybe that's why it's taking so long. But I am open to it now, but I'm okay with being by myself. You know, like I said, I've been married, you know, whatever. I've dated, but now it's time for me to focus on me. And then I am working, doing the inner work. I am loving self, honoring self. I know my worth. I'm confident within self. And I meet people all the time. You know, I do. But I'm funny. I'm a little funny, honey. So I do meet people. I do. They'll give me their number, and I'm just like, so Paula's first, and then Carla. Carla, is that you? Who's Carla? Oh, for Adriana. So Paula ordered 2 questions, and then Adriana. Okay, Paula, then Adriana. Thank you. You order for you? What order? You order the one that you sent? Oh, it came through. It finally came through. Is this from the other day? So it's Paola and then Adriana. Oh, okay, you're welcome. But yeah, your thing came through today. I just got it today. Okay. So let's go. Let me go a little deep. Let me go a little deep. So with this dream coming true card. So I just thought about something because I said something, okay? A lot of us don't believe the thing that we can have the thing that we truly desire. We say we want it, we think we want it, but then when someone comes or we meet people, we kind of reject them energetically, so to speak. I don't feel like you're trying to reject people, but I think that because of your past experiences, and I'm just speaking for myself, I haven't been fully open to experiencing fulfilling relationships because I had trust issues. Who, you know what I'm saying? Like when you get hurt or when you deal with people that are not honoring you as a person. And let me tell y'all, I'm like I have high self-esteem, and because I've been working on myself for a very long time, you know, to build up my confidence. So I'm the type of person where I make sure that I set my boundaries and I let people know what I'm looking for, what I expect. I don't set those expectations too high. I learn my lessons, honey. But I'm the type of person where once I start seeing red flags, I like to pull back. And sometimes my pull back game is too strong, you know, because I'm so used to being alone and I'm so used to being isolated. So for me, I had to learn to be a little bit more open and to engage because I'm the type of person I'm good, you know, like I'm never really interested in being with someone. You know, if they show up, I'm open to it, but I'm never fully open to it. So I have to learn, and I'm still learning um, how to be open to being with other people, interacting with other people. But let me tell you something, that cutoff game is so strong. Child, I don't want to be bothered, y'all. Paola, Adriana, anybody else? 8 slots left. Okay, 2 questions. Thank you. I just don't be liking them no more. Any little thing, I don't like you. I don't like that. I don't like him. Mm-mm. Not that one. Not that one, God. That'd be me. I want that one. Now, where you going with him? I'd be like, God, I'm ready for my husband. I'll say my affirmations. I'll do my manifestation. And then I'll meet somebody. I'll be like, not that one. I want him. And that probably was it could have been, whoever it was could have probably been my husband. But I want that one. So, yeah, but I got to be open to just being with another person, another human. Simple path. A lot of you guys are getting closer to life purpose. You're on the path to self-actualization. Wow. We got to thank a man and a thank a woman. This is a divine union. Y'all talking about me? Are these cards for me? Are you talking about me? All right, we got a divine pair here. Spirit is saying that you're being divinely guided to your counterpart. This person has already been selected. This person has already, this is someone you know. This is someone that you have a soul tie, but this is a special bond. Okay, this is a bond that transcends the human existence. This is spiritually someone you've been connected with, and this person is being aligned to come across your path, or this is someone you've already dealt with. Love. There's a transformation happening here. This person had to learn, had to evolve. You had to evolve as a person, and you guys are now coming together as one. It may not appear this way, but Spirit is saying it is happening in divine timing. Have faith and trust that they know what's best. If you're dealing with someone and that person is dealing with someone, have faith that this person is still going through a karmic lesson, and that lesson will soon end. Not saying that we want them to break up with the other person, but some of us truly do. On the low key. It's like, when you're going to be done with that and come to me. But Spirit is saying, the way I'm looking at these cards, this is a divine union. This is what I would say would be like a twin flame reading. This has twin flame written all over, especially when this card comes out. Especially when we have the Emperor and Empress, and then we have two pairs here. This is definitely twin flame. So somebody is being aligned with their divine counterpart. And Spirit is saying, don't worry, there will be a transformation here. If you've been stressing, or if you've been thinking that this will never happen, I need y'all to see what I'm saying. We got a 4 and a 5, 4, 5. We got a 3, 4. And then we got a 10 and the 11 here. 10, 11. Yeah, 10, 11. 12, 13, right here. 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow. I'm going to fix the cards. I'm going to put them in order now. Okay. So we got 3, 4, 5. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I put the heart in the center. Dreams will come true. Your dreams are coming true. Transformation. Somebody is about to be in alignment with the love of their life. You may have thought that this person would never change. You may have thought that this person would never leave whoever they're with. Or you may have thought that you would never meet someone like this, but you are going to meet this person. You are going to be with this person. Spirit is saying that they're working in your favor. Just believe and just trust that they are putting things in order. You may not be with this person right now because it's not the right timing. This person still has work to do. You still have work to do on self. You need to still build your confidence. You need to find your worth, your love. You need to love yourself. Hello, Leslie. Hey, baby. Your twin flame? Wow. Yeah, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow. Whoa, look what just fell out. Yeah. If you feel like you've been alone for a long time, or that, you have a dream to have a family, to get married, to have kids. Yeah, I feel it. Let's see what Spirit has to say. I feel it. Yeah, so if you want love, you got to be open to it. So I'm learning to be open, you know. I'm open to it now. I'm open to meeting people. Somebody is trying to reconcile. So when this card comes up in the reverse, somebody, if there was a third party situation, this is ending. Some of you guys are moving forward to connections that are more in alignment to you, to what you want. Okay, to what you want. Oh, I want to read community. And so in reverse, it says connections with kindred spirits. See? Connections with kindred spirits. I got to get my nails done, y'all. So bad. It says this card reverse indicates feelings of isolation. So that's what I was saying. Like if you feel lonely, if you feel isolated, if you feel like you've been waiting so long to have the love of your life, I see that it's coming. It is coming. Keep working on yourself. Keep believing in yourself. Keep having faith. Be confident. Know your worth. Know that you deserve it. Know that you deserve to have someone that's going to honor you and treat you right. It says there may have been a recent disconnect with an old associations or even a dissolution of some wider partnership. This may result in feelings of loss and grief, but take heart. It is often the case that as you shift your energy into higher vibrations, you may find that you no longer resonate with old acquaintances that the way you used to. If that is the case, it may be time to move on to more resonant associations. Let yourself network in ways that reflect your higher intentions. Meditation groups, classes, book clubs are the likes, and the like are the all the places you may meet new acquaintances. Let yourself network in ways that reflect your higher intentions. Meditation groups, classes, book clubs, and the like are all the places you may meet new acquaintances that are in closer harmony to you. So some of you guys are getting out there dating, meeting new people. And maybe there was a situation that didn't work out because the situation didn't resonate with you, you know, and now you are looking to meet new people. And for some of you guys, this is a reconciliation. Absolutely. Okay. Because this is when I see this is reconciliation. Also, this is someone letting go of a third party situation or not wanting to be single anymore. This is someone that's saying, listen, I'm ready to settle down. I want a husband. I want a wife. I want a family. Okay. You needn't allow your isolation to continue. It may take some conscious effort on your part, but now is the time to reconnect, network, and gain the sense of support. So there is a reconciliation for somebody. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is for a woman. This is specifically for a woman. Sorry, men. If you are waiting to reconcile or if you want to reconcile, Spirit is saying he's coming. His whole days are over. He's starting to see the light. Okay. So this was for you, Aries, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, everybody, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, okay, Sag, Scorpio. Any other messages? Ooh, financial constraints are out the door too. Financially, somebody's going to be doing better. Someone wants to take the lead. Someone is like, you know what? I don't want to play with you no more. I think that I want to make you my wife. I think you're going to be the mother of my child up in this piece. So if that is what you've been waiting on, there is somebody in the chat that wants this with all their heart. Someone was listening to your intuition. Someone is lacking clarity. Spirit is saying this is a clarity that you've been looking for. If you thought that this person was gone or this relationship was dead, Spirit says, no, we are reviving it. We just ended the parts of it that didn't resonate with you, but we are bringing it back to life better. Sometimes old shit got to die so that new stuff can emerge. Any more messages? Spirit says, listen to your intuition. Stop blocking out your intuition. Just believe that it will happen. If you start to believe it's not going to happen, that's what you're going to manifest. If this is what you truly desire, you must believe that it can happen, but that doesn't mean to stop your life. Keep moving forward. But just know that this person is working on, see, I told you, There you go. Crown chakra is opening. Spirit is communicating to you, sending you signs, symbols, and synchronicities. Yeah, it may look like this not going to work out. Don't worry about what it looks like on the surface. Nothing is too great for our God, for the universe, for our ancestors, for our angels. Seventh chakra, angel URL. You are getting connected with your higher self. Sources downloading information directly into you as we speak. If you feel in your heart that this person is coming, that there will be a reconciliation, somebody is getting it. Okay? Remember, be mindful that this is not for everybody. Be mindful that this is not for everybody. Okay? Jakari, Chelsea, this is not for everybody. This is you have to, it just depends on where you're. Oh, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? The victory is yours. Wow. Somebody in this chat, okay? I feel like it's somebody in the chat. We got 10 people in here. Somebody or multiple people in this chat, including me, is about to get a victory. If you've been desiring a life partner, someone to spend the rest of your life with, someone to be the father of your kids, the mother of your children, if you've been desiring a higher level love, a spiritual connection, there you go. Victory. Yes, Chelsea. Yes. That's your confirmation. Because it said, if you were looking for clarity, if you weren't clear, it's crystal clear, my love. Do you see these crystals? It's crystal clear. Crown chakra. Crystal clear. Crystal clear. Be patient. Be patient. Yes, absolutely. 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 We talk in my last live, we were talking about forgiveness. Pardon me, I was sleepy in that live. Okay. I feel like the message was still strong, but your girl was done for it. We were talking about how to forgive. We were talking about how to let go. This is let's talk about it, but I always include soul therapy, right? And we're talking about forgiveness. And a lot of times we think we forgive people, but we don't really forgive them. How do you forgive somebody, anybody out there, please? Because we need help. How do we forgive? And I said, it's the same thing that I've been saying in all my damn soul therapies. Get to the root, find the symptom. There's an emotion connecting you to something that won't allow you to let it go, right? How do you forgive? You must first acknowledge what it is that needs to be forgiven. First and foremost, you need to forgive yourself. Absolutely. Find the root. I kind of like my makeup today, you guys. Find the root. Okay? Who wants to share what the root is? I was resenting somebody because this person kept telling me they love me. I love you. And everything they did was not love. You understand? It didn't look like love. And I had a conversation with someone, and the person was talking to me about how when things didn't go right in the relationship, they started to question themselves. And then I thought to myself, I used to do that. I used to do that. I used to equate someone's actions as something is wrong with me. It's something I'm doing wrong. I used to say, well, if I don't have somebody, maybe there's something wrong with me. And we do that a lot, don't we? Maybe it's, and it is. And I told her it is you. It was me because I didn't know my worth. You understand? It was me. There was something wrong. That's what I was resenting. That's what you resent. That's why I said it always goes back to self. That person made me feel a certain way. 1 second. So you got to find the root. So when you really think about it, you think about the thing that made you mad or the thing that you're resenting, then you go back to the root and you're like, wait a minute. I resented the fact that I allowed it to happen to me multiple times because I kept taking the person back or I kept accepting being treated less than I deserve. So you will always find that the root goes back to you. So when I say find the root, essentially you are the root. You can't, it's not like you just got to eradicate certain behaviors and thinking out, um, out of your psyche so that you can start manifesting what you truly desire. Because if you equate every single failure or everything that goes wrong or disappointment as you are the problem, then you are the problem. You are. So what's the root there? I got to change. Obviously, there's something about me that keeps attracting these experiences. There's something that spirit wants me to know. There's something that I need to learn. It's a mental, yeah, it is a mental thing. Absolutely. It's a mental thing. Is it because I'm not pretty enough? Is it because I don't have a certain look? Is it because I'm not skinny enough? Is it because I'm not rich enough? Is it because I don't dress a certain way? Is it because I'm not sexy enough? Is it because I'm not provocative or wild enough? There's always something. You understand? Mucho. No, my son, he wears headphones and then he likes to listen to music, but sometimes I guess he forgets I'm on live, so he'll just because he's in the bathroom, so he thinks that I can't hear him. But what happens is when he starts to like whatever sing along, it distracts me, and I'm just like he does it all the time because he forgets. So annoying. um. So you understand where I'm coming from? If you equate every single person's action with it being your fault or you're the problem or something's wrong with me or why can't he why can't you like yourself or why can't you accept yourself for who you are? It can never be about someone doing something outside of you. We know we like to play victim, we like to point fingers, but at the end of the day, it always goes back to self. If he was treating you bad, you allowed it. True or false? If he was neglecting you, you allowed it. If he was cheating on you and he did it more than once, you allowed it. If you felt like he didn't know your worth, most likely you didn't know your worth. It has nothing to do with whether you're beautiful or not beautiful. There's beautiful women that get cheated on just like anybody else. It's all about perception. Don't matter if you're skinny or fat. Don't matter if you're light skin, dark skin. Everybody goes through it. You must believe in yourself. You must believe that you deserve better. You must know that you deserve better. You must know that you're beautiful and you are worthy so that you can attract that person to you that knows it as well. Okay? So let's start our paid reading. Oh, the 5 stars. Okay. And we're doing Paola. Put your questions in the chat, please. Chatty chat. I appreciate y'all. If you want a reading, it's 1 for 10, 2 for 15. Paola always gives me extra, so I appreciate you for that, Paola. Ooh, thirsty. Hold on, you guys. I'm all up in the camera. Okay. Oh, the song. But I'm open now. I want to, but I'm okay with being by myself. I'm okay. Being by myself is not bad. Being by myself, I actually like it. You know, I don't really got to worry about nobody bothering you. Paola, I got two of pentacles. Paola, you're a little stressed. You got a lot on your plate. What you're juggling, Paola. She had put her question in here, but let's wait for her to get back to the chat. Oh, there you go. Why are you having sleep paralysis? Y'all be giving me all these things. Let's see, Spirit. This isn't a first for me, sleep paralysis. I had it bad for years. So happy that I don't deal with that no more. I got so good at being able to wake myself up because it was so bad. Like all my life, I suffered from sleep paralysis. Let's see what I could get for you, Paula. And your second question is why the baby mama hitting? Because you got the person she wants. That's why. Okay, let's see why you're suffering with sleep paralysis. I'm going to use the big girls, and I'm going to clarify with tarot. So let's see what the big girls have to say to Paola. Beautiful Paola. Thank y'all for being here with me tonight. What do y'all want to talk about? Someone put a topic. Oh, yeah, Tia, I did see it after the fact. You were talking about for soul therapy. I forgot what you said, though. Releasing. If you remember what you put in the chat yesterday, please put it in here, Tia. I didn't see it at the time, but when I went back and watched the video, I saw it. So the universe connect me to Paola so that I can give her a clear, accurate answer to her question for our highest and holiest good and the highest and holiest good of all who are involved. Thank you, Spirit. I love when they are so in tune with me with my 3 cards. Baby, if she's jealous, it's ending. Okay, jealousy. That's what it is. Yes. Yes. I need strategy to be clarified and Goddess of the Moon. Thank you. Yes. Boom. Shakalaka. Okay, girl. Okay, girls. So they're giving me both questions in this spread. So first and foremost, you're leaving behind a feeling of suffering or sorrow. It looks like you experienced some suffering or sorrow in the past, but you're detaching from that. That's good. I don't know what broke your heart because you said you have a relationship, something. Let's see. Some sort of pain or trauma, darkness, grief. You may have experienced trauma in your past. And I'm talking about past. I'm not talking about, it could be recent, but I'm talking about from childhood. You experienced a lot. And the reason you're having the sleep paralysis is because of some trauma. This could be past life trauma too. There was a lot of pain and suffering experience in your past, a lot of it. It's being pushed up to the surface. Sometimes when we experience sleep paralysis, is because we leave our bodies. Sometimes you may astral project. Do you remember your dreams, Mama? Yeah, a lot of abuse. Do you remember your dreams? Hey, Jasmine. Do you have nightmares before you have sleep paralysis? Spirit is cleansing you of this. Yeah. See, this represents dreams. They're letting me know the reason you have sleep paralysis is because you have nightmares. But when you have the sleep paralysis, you don't. What happens is they're not letting you remember some of these things that you're. Some of these dreams you can't remember because they're traumatizing. It's memories being purged from your system. This is not just from this life, but this is from past life. One, two, three, four, five, 7 past lives. My throat. Um, this is a card about dreams. Dreams. That's what I'm asking you. Yeah. So when you say if I travel, you mean astral project travel? Like when you astral project leave your body? Because I see you because you what you did was you you repressed a lot of the pain, a lot of the things that happened to you, they were repressed. So when you go to sleep, they're being purged from your system. So a lot of times you can't remember. So when you're going through sleep paralysis, it's because something is being done to you at night. I don't know, but I know that something's being purged out of you. Yeah. So this is what when we get the sleep paralysis, it's because when our spirit leaves our body, sometimes when it comes back in, our body hasn't caught up yet. So that's why sometimes we can't move. But the good news is, whatever is happening, it's leaving you. It's going to be an ending of it. Like I said, I experienced it for years, and I had to do a lot of work. So we got the cornucopia showing up, dreams coming true. You prayed to God to make it stop. God is, like I said, it's coming to an end. Um, you're getting clarity on why this is happening. You've had some sort of clarity because now you're starting to remember bits and pieces of things. When you astral project, that's why I asked you, do you remember your dreams? Yeah. It's like you're leaving your body. So spirit is saying something about these traumas, this pain that you experience. They're 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 working on you, or something's being done to you at night. So you feel like you can't move. You feel like you can't speak, can't scream. It's because you've left your body, and sometimes when your spirit jumps back in, you're just it takes a little bit of time. But this is dreams. They're saying something in the astral world. This 7 of cups represents dreams. Um, so that's why you specifically must write down your dreams, okay? Because you do a lot of work in the astral. Yeah. You need to take notes of your dreams, the way you feel. There's a lot of things that you do that you're not even aware of. You don't know that you leave your body to go do things. You do, um, we leave our bodies and we go do things. Okay, we go help. We help do things to help with the collective. We travel to other galaxies, wherever they need us to be. So that's why it's not bad. No. So what places do you go to? Because that's what they're showing me. What places do you go to? Scary places? What do you see? Yeah, so it feels like they're asking you not to be afraid. Let me see. Because the Queen of Cups is here. Why are you showing me the Queen of Cups? This is you, Paola. Yeah, I feel like they're saying don't be afraid. Let me use this deck. Where's my other deck? Oh, but these two cards coming out like this is good because broken heart, it's being purged. Whatever's happening, they're pulling all these. Yeah, they said trust. They said don't be afraid. You're okay. See, you're okay. They're purging these negative experiences out of you. You have a lot of them. You've you've have suffered a lot. I definitely know that. Hmm. Hey, Yolanda. It feels like aliens. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like aliens. I be dreaming about them sometimes, but not like they don't. Just like invasions and stuff, or they just weird dreams. But you know, when I leave, I'm a time traveler. I see other things. Like I see. It don't be this reality. It be other places. I don't be knowing where I be at, but it be other places, child. So with the attachment, you're letting go of these attachments that have been, like I said, there's a purging happening because you've experienced a lot of suffering and trauma. So you're being purged. The full moon, actually, this today, there's purging. So I'm seeing that. So there is something though here about your views are you're needing to expand. The world card for me is like because it's right here in the heart of the reading, it's like not learning a lesson, but I don't feel that for you now for this particular reading. I feel like this card here is all about something is not being seen. You're not opening up to something. They're saying to think outside of the box, and you're needing to let go of a lot of this stuff. You're painting yourself into so the experiences of your past are still haunting you, so to speak. You know, I know you try not to let them bother you, or but it is something that you're still trying to let go of, something that you're still trying to purge out of your system. The abuse, and this is again stemming from multiple lifetimes. You're trying to work through the abuse. A lot of times, the dreams are being erased. You remember the traumatic events. So when you wake up and you can't move or speak, it's because some of those things, memories are being purged out of your system. Love abounds. Yeah. There's purging all around, all over this reading. Something is being released. Seven of Pentacles. Something about waiting. What is the Seven of Pentacles? I see family tree. I see roots. Yeah, it's almost like, yeah, you know how we always talk about plucking from the root, pull out the root? Do you see these roots? Something is being pulled out. Another dream, it's like you want it to be eradicated from you. You want these experiences to be eradicated. You want them gone. You don't want to remember them. You don't want to think about them. You only want to experience the joy and love that you deserve now. And that's what God is bringing to you. Okay, so it's just being purged out of your system. Paola Michelle. What does that mean? Peace and love. Which part? What does what mean? Sometimes, do you see her? She don't got no legs. So what that means to me is that sometimes you get so stuck on a memory or an event that you can't move forward. You become immobile. Do you see that? She's stuck here. Roots have been planted. Roots have been planted, and sometimes you got to dig those roots out, right? You can't move forward. You feel like so they're this is like freedom. You're being freed. You're getting the love and the peace. This is a dream come true. You've been praying for this. Love abounds. Love is cleansing. You're being cleansed. but you need to expand your perspective, to see things to from a different perspective. Do not let your experience define you. Do not keep saying that I was this once abused girl. Change your story. That's the past that cannot be changed. I'm sorry, Paola. So with this goddess of the moon, again, this feels like purging. I see two wish cards here, so this is good. So this is good. Very positive. Excuse me. Very positive. So with this goddess of the moon here, it usually means that you're not listening to your intuition. It's an inner disconnect, a sense of living in the dark. You have a deep desire to know your purpose and truth, but they can feel very distant. This is a message of dissatisfaction when your inner life is concerned. So, again, this is what I'm saying. You're purging. So, there is something within you that needs to be purged. These experiences, these events that happen to you, sometimes you may think about them. Spirit is wanting you to release. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? Hey, Issa, too. So, again, another wish card. Again, three wish cards here. So this is very beautiful. And then here's the ending of the suffering. You must purge from the pain. You need to let it go. You understand? Because that's the problem. A lot of the times the pain is still affecting you. And I know that you're trying your best. But there is a healing coming through for you. A cleansing. It feels like you're being cleansed of these experiences. So sometimes at night things happen, and that's why sometimes when you wake up you can't move. Now, as far as the situation with the second baby mama, if there was any envy or jealousy, it's you don't have to worry about it here in the future potential. This envy and jealousy is leaving. Also, this is letting me know you're shifting your perspective from lack to gratitude. Don't worry about her. She's hating on you because she had a wish and you got it. Whatever she probably thought that she was going to end up with him, and because you guys are in alignment with each other, there's just a little bit of envy and jealousy in regards to that. I wouldn't be too concerned with it. Oh, you paid for a question? Okay, give me a second. Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. I'm gonna check now. Okay. Let me clarify this NV card so I can see what's going on with the second baby mama. It feels like any difficult period you're having, it's coming to an end. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, see, partnerships. So when this card comes out, it says take a relationship inventory. There may be someone around you that doesn't have your best interest in mind. Again, when that card comes out, let me read it because I know that this is not in relationship to your person of interest, but it's in relationship to the person that he has a child with, okay? So it says here, this card speaks to the influence of other people in your life, okay? such as romantic or marital partners or work associations. Trust the first thought or feeling that you have about the word partnership, as your higher self already knows the truth about these influencing energies. If you feel that certain people are adversely affecting you, this card signals the need to take a relationship inventory, um, to bring positive energy to the relationships or to decrease your involvement. So there is a need to decrease your involvement in what's going on with your husband and his situation with the baby mama. Okay, you're needing to decrease. I know you want to support him and be there for him, but it's not your problem. Okay, you're too involved and it's affecting you adversely. Okay, give me more clarification. Give me more clarification. Um, you have to clear emotional debts here as well. Block her. Why don't you block her? Block her. You haven't blocked her. It's because you're getting involved. If you're still entertaining it, it's you're involving yourself. Period. Block her. Don't respond. First of all, I don't even have a Facebook. I don't even deal with that. Clarify partnerships. So she's adversely affecting you, but it says that the envy and jealousy is soon to leave. I see release jealousy here. Yeah. Hey, Mary. I see here there's a plan or a strategy. They're saying that you need to come up with a plan or strategy in order to avoid this woman or her antics. I'm not going to say shut down your whole page because of her, because I don't feel like that's necessary. But I do feel like if she is creating fake pages just to communicate with her, you should be able to block her immediately. You should know when it's her, and you don't entertain whatever she has to say. If you know who you are as a person, it should not affect you. I see that you're not listening to your intuition when it comes to this, and you're needing to detach because you're taking on other people's karma that doesn't belong to you. Also, this card is also saying to take a relationship inventory. It says studies are yeah. So she's just bringing your energy down. Let me see if I can get the clarification from the big girls. Clarify the envy and partnership card for me. Yeah. See, it's bringing you down, and you're letting it affect you because the heart chakra card is reversed. You're letting the situation affect you. Okay, and you need to be careful with that. Again, this is not your battle. It says there's a block or there's some blocks in your energy center. This could be her. She could just be brokenhearted. And because of the lingering brokenheartedness, she's taking it out on you because, again, I feel like she feels like you took something from her. Maybe she wanted to be with him, and because you're with him, she feels like she has to hurt you because she's hurt. I feel like here, we already talked about you healing from your past trauma. This is what this is. But this is also an indication that your family issues are about to be resolved. You will have a victory. With the strategy card, you're needing to make some sort of plan. Let me get clarification on the plan. They said quiet retreat. They said that you're needing to go to a quiet space so that you can ask for the guidance that you need. It says you need to disconnect. So the plan is possibly deactivating Facebook for a little bit in your social media. You just need to take yourself away from the involvement. This is not your battle. And if she is bothering you, if you can deactivate Facebook temporarily, because they're saying to retreat, because I feel like you're engaging. I feel like you're going back and forth with her, and that's not necessary. Okay. It says disconnect from the outer world so you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself, and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. You're needing to take some quiet time. You need to because I feel like maybe when she messages you, you message back. I think you guys go back and forth, And that is not what you're needing to be doing right. You're not needing to do that right now, okay? Yeah, see? Law of attraction. Be careful of what you're attracting to you, okay? This is not your karma. Don't take on somebody else's karma. Don't go back and forth with this woman. Don't argue with her. This is, you know what I mean? Her gripe is not with you. She's just angry and she wants to get to you to hurt him. Don't feed into it. So if you can deactivate, you know, it's up to you. You don't have to, but if you can retreat or at least don't respond, don't say anything back, don't read the messages, whatever it is, that is the way you find your victory. When you ignore, you will have your victory that way. Okay, do not engage. Do not say anything to her. Okay, that's where you get your victory. What else you want me to know or want me to tell Paola? Oh, yeah. See, these cards were trying to come out. Happy family in reverse. Yeah, it's causing some issues within your family. The temple path, you're not on your path. So you're needing to relax. She's trying to break up your happy home, your happy family on purpose because she's heartbroken. Okay. And it is also saying that you're not on your path. You're needing to relax, rest, and rejuvenate. Okay. So if this is causing a rift within your family, like arguments between you and your person, this is exactly what she wants. Okay. And you don't give her what she wants. Please. Because eventually, if you don't ignore her, you see this person, he's unbothered. See his face? If you don't ignore her, this is what's going to happen to your family. It's reverse. Okay? She wants that. She wants to break up your family. She wants to break up a happy home on purpose. So your victory is to ignore, to detach from the situation. Let me see if there's any final messages for you. Okay? With the sleep paralysis, I would admonish you to pray and ask God. I see that you have, and I see God is going to answer your prayers, and to ask God to remove it or to give you clarity. But it seems like clarity will come in. I feel like they are showing you. I think you forget sometimes, but I don't feel like anything bad is happening to you. I feel like you're being cleansed of a lot of negative energy and emotions that you've dealt with. You're still healing. You are still holding on to a lot of the pain, and it's time for you to release it. You need to make peace with the issues of the past, my love. Okay? I know it's not as I know it's easier said than done, but you do need to put the effort in to try to get some healing. You may need to speak to a therapist if you're not already doing that. Balance is coming in. Yes. So I'm going to read this to you, and that will be a reading. Anybody want a reading? It's $10 for one question, 2 questions for $15. I don't do free readings, okay? I see people asking questions in the chat. If you have made your payment, please let me know so that I could add you to the list. All right? So balance is about... So it says here, this loving presence holds a picture of liquid light in front of the pyramids, reminding you that a strong destiny relies on a solid foundation of personal balance and emotional equanimity. Although things may be out of sync, although things may have been out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that a greater equilibrium is now coming to your life. So whatever was going on in the past, Spirit is saying that they're healing you from that. You're being healed, okay? You have a destiny awaiting you. You have to let these things go because you have a purpose on this planet. And because these things, you've been holding on to these events, these pains, these traumas, it's been preventing you from your true path. Remain conscious about how you are balancing your goals and your physical and emotional energy as well. Whenever you feel yourself getting off center or losing focus, call upon this beautiful angel, or you can call upon your spirit guides or the universe or God. And it says your intuition will lead you in the right direction, and the angel will guide you to a peaceful center approach. Stay centered in everything you do. Do not let anybody, taunt you or get you riled up, get you angry, because I think that this is her intention, to get you angry. She's wanting to cause problems. You're being tested, baby. Okay, so if you want to pass this test, get centered, get solid, okay, in who you are. And if you already know you have him, you have him. There's nothing for you to worry about, okay, at all. So that's your reading. I hope that was helpful, my love. Okay. The next person on the list should be oh, you're welcome. No problem, my love. No problem. So Adriana, then Tia, then Isatu. Adriana, go ahead with your question, my love. Thank you for the people that are waiting to get their questions answered. If you would like a reading, it's $10 for one question, 2 for 15. No super chat, PayPal only. My PayPal link is in the chat. Okay, you save when you get 2 readings. Thank you, Paula. For Adriana, are you here, baby? She had to wait. Ooh, somebody's getting an Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups in the house. Yes, love. Where you at, Adriana? But I'll go ahead and start your reading. I think let me see if she put her question with the PayPal payment. No, she didn't put her question. I don't have her question. So I'm going to probably have to move on past Adriana. I don't have her question. Oh, there she is. Hey, baby. I would like to know what Christian thinks of me. Oh, no problem, baby. Not a problem. Whatever you want to ask. Spirit of the universe, connect me to Adriana. Okay. For our highest and holiest good, please allow me to give her a clear, accurate message. Please allow me to connect to the Akashic records so that I can see how Christian feels about her. He's a Libra. She wants to know how Christian feels about her. I did see Ace of Cups, so I did see that there is a new beginning at hand. Ooh, he likes you. King of Cups. He feels emotions for you. He may not be showing these emotions, but he does like you. King of Cups is good. And when you ask questions about how does he feel, this is a good card to receive. Okay? He definitely likes you, but he may not be showing because the King of Cups is slow to show his emotions. But he definitely has emotions. He likes you. He's watching you. He's just examining and studying you. Thank you. Yes, he's thinking about you. He's a friend right now. Anything else you want to tell me about how he feels? Oh, I'm not going to take these. Did y'all just stop talking? He's trying to find a strategy. It feels like you guys stopped talking, or maybe something happened, or maybe there's a little bit of distance. He's trying to strategize. He's thinking about strategizing to talk to you. Let me see what Tarot has to say. And I usually look at the thinking man as an air sign. He definitely does have feelings, but he may not be showing them. He may just be holding them inside. He may be shy about his feelings with the King of Cups, but the King of Cups does definitely means he likes you. What is the strategy card, please? I feel like this is like the Three of Pentacles wanting to work. Yeah, you're just friends. Yeah. He likes you. Yeah, because this is like the friend that comes in. Um, Strategy card. This is interesting. This is interesting. Let's look at these cards here. Is he in a relationship or did he just break up with someone? What's this Five of Swords, please? Five of Swords and Page of Swords. Did he just break up with someone? It looks like he's broken up with somebody recently or maybe in the recent past. Maybe in the distant past. I feel like he broke up with someone. He's focusing on his goals. Okay. Yeah, because they're showing me that he's like focusing on his goals. I don't know why they're showing me all of this shit here. I don't want to know all of this. This don't got nothing to do with you. That's I'm like, what? What are you showing me this for? Yeah, he broke up with someone, so he's really just focusing on his goals. He probably told you like his goals, what he's trying to do in life, his plans. Yeah, and he's also trying to detach. So he kind of still is hurt over what happened between him and this woman. This woman was manipulative. Whoever he dealt with hurt him because they were using him or maybe they were manipulative. And he's trying to get over this. He's trying to detach. But I do see that this is a potential love interest. But for now, they're asking you to be patient. I don't feel like he's in a space where he wants to date. He may have communicated this with you, but he does like you. I think he's just really focusing on other things because he's still healing. It did hurt him. Yeah. He's just not trusting right now. He has trust issues. He's very paranoid. He just doesn't, I don't know if he sees you as a love interest. I do see him liking you a lot. I do see him like he thinks you're smart. He likes talking to you. The thinking man likes to talk. He's smart. So I think you like him. I think he's the type of guy you like because he's really smart and he likes to talk. I think you like that about him that you guys could talk about different things. But he's really still heartbroken because I saw the heartbreak card. That's why I asked you. That's why I said, did you guys stop talking? But it's not you guys. It's him and his ex. Yeah, he's trying to come out of this energy here. So he does. He has trust issues, baby. He has trust issues. Any more information about them potentially dating? Yeah, he's still hurt. He's still depressed over it. He's coming up as a Leo. He doesn't have to be a Leo though. He could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh, you said he's a Libra. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. You did say Libra. Yeah. See, he's still having to deal with heartbreak. He's still dealing with the heartbreak. Yeah, you like that. He talks, he's smart. And he gives you advice. He's really thinking about his future. He's planning for the future. Doesn't seem his focus is on love, but they're saying that there is a potential. Get to know him. Get to know this guy. He's a good guy. He's a very good guy. But it just seems like he needs to, he doesn't know how to deal with emotions. So he's not good at showing emotions. So he does like you, but it's hard to tell how much he likes you. But you'll know when a guy talks to you every day, you'll know because if he talks to you every day, he likes you. Even if it's not every day, you'll know. Like if he's always on the phone with you or he makes time just to speak to you, it's because he really likes you. He's just not open. He's just scared. He has trust issues. Let's see if they want to tell me what is the potential for them to move this relationship to a higher level. What is the potential for this relationship to go to a higher level? Um, yeah, there's good potential. There's very good potential. They say you need to know your worth. You need to have confidence, high self-esteem here, and you're needing to. He's going to heal, but look, Empress. That's very good. But you need to manifest. If you really like him, it will be after he heals. Yeah, he likes you. So you need to show interest. Okay. You need to be the empress. Like, I really act like you like him if you do, you know. Put on your best face, put on your best cutest outfit. If he asks you out, say yes. If he wants to talk, talk. This is if you really like him, because this is a potential for it to go higher. Because you're coming up as you can be the empress, meaning that you can be a committed partner. Okay, like how this could be a stable relationship. I also see too with you, you need some healing. Yeah, see, here's your counterpart, emperor, empress. So they're saying this can be wish fulfillment for you, um, and this can turn into a relationship. Two of Cups. Let's see what's after the Two of Cups. The Queen of Swords, and they're needing you to cut out. What is this? That's interesting. I don't know. I don't know what this is. So give me a second. Let me look at it like this so that I can make sense of it. Where is the Queen of Swords wedged between? Oh, he may need to end. What is this Queen of Swords? Why is this Queen of Swords here? I don't like her here. And what does she want? Oh, you may come off a little cold, distant, shy. Don't be shy. I don't know if it's shy. Because the Queen of Swords, she could be a little cold. They're clarifying it. You need to talk more. You're not talking as much as you should, or you're not expressing, you're not open. You may have been hurt too. So you may not want to be open yourself up too much to, I don't know. I just don't feel like, let me get some more. Because the Page of Wands is a communicator. It's a new beginning. So you're needing to cut out, yeah. So you're just scared. You may be a little scared. You may lack confidence here. So you needing to make sure you cut that out, because there's a potential for you to have a relationship with this man. He's coming up as the emperor. There's the Two of Cups here. You guys could have fulfillment, a stable relationship. If she just threw the whole thing off right here, this is wish fulfillment. What is this Queen of Swords? I need more clarification on why she's here. Is this something she needs to cut out, or is he needing to? Yeah. Chariot and Hermit. You may not be honest about something. So if you're not telling the truth about something, you need to stop. Yeah. They're saying that you're lying to yourself, or you're in denial, because this is like confusion or deception. You may not be telling him the truth. You may lie when you talk to him, and I'm not saying like purposely lying. I feel like you may it's something you need to stop doing. So if you're lying or not telling him how you feel, something here, I don't know what this, yeah, because this is about being truthful communication, communicating. Or something they see, some confusion. List this Chariot, please. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So try not to be manipulative, or try not to like not say how you feel, because you come off as very reserved. I think it's because you're scared, or you're a little shy, you know. Be a little bold, talk, express yourself. And there's something about you being in denial or having self-doubt. Don't do that. Okay, don't sabotage this friendship. This can turn into something very nice for you. I think that if you have a history of sabotaging, or if you have a history of having self doubts or low self esteem, I think this is the time to know that this person does like you a lot. Okay, he does. He's not gonna say anything right now because you guys are just getting to know each other. Hey, Shay. And I feel like you should be open to getting to know him, because this is a potential for this person to be like your committed partner. But they're saying you need to be honest. The throat chakra. I think it's not you being a liar and a sinner. I just think that you may be afraid of expressing yourself. Yeah, you get a little. You're like, oh, he likes me. Yeah, he sees you as the empress. He does. Hey, Ellie Jane. He sees you as the empress. Any more advice for her? Any more advice for her, please? I like how those were coming out. Yeah, he likes you. That was your question. The answer is he likes you, girl. He really, really likes you. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Love, love, girl. Damn if I do, damn if I don't. So it says here, take some time to examine your relationships with others as well as yourself. Are you coming from a place of love? It's important to emphasize remain non-judgmental. Why can't I talk tonight? I need to drink water. My mouth is dry. Non-judgmental and love people for who they are. The same applies to your relationship with yourself. There is an opportunity now to bring your being into a harmonious whole. Forgive your faults and rejoice in your perfect uniqueness. It may also be time to examine the choices you make regarding matters of the heart. It says, are you choosing to have people in your life who support and empower you? Surround yourself with only those who encourage and sustain you and who push you or guide you to be all that you truly can be. This will help you value yourself and raise your vibration to that of unconditional love. There may also be an opportunity for a new romance, for improving existing romance, or for healing a disharmonious relationship. Seize this energy and take action. I told you, take action. Put on your little makeup, do your little hair, look cute when he comes around. He likes you. Make it look like you like him too, because you're coming off like you might not be into him, but that's like you're lying. You like him, but it's like a defense mechanism. When you're not sure how someone feels about you, you don't want to come off as, being too needy or being too like thirsty. So you may come off like, oh, you're not that interested. And that may push the person away. He might think, oh, she doesn't like me. You know what I mean? She's like, all right, all right. Are you hurrying me along? It says here, see it, feel it in your life now. It says, make yourself available and be open. I'm going to keep going, trying to rush me. And it says here, this will raise your vibration and attract that new love to you. If you're so that's yeah, if they will attract that new love to you. Okay. Open dialogue. Okay. Open dialogue. Okay, so that's your reading. Adriana, thank you. Who's next? Tia. Go ahead, Tia, with your question. One question for 10, two for 15. Tell me if that resonated for you, Adriana. She's so cute. All right, all right. All right, all right. Don't rush me, girl. Yeah, I know, girl. I know, girl. But don't worry about other people. And when you meet people, there's always competition. And you don't just meet someone and expect them to stop talking to everybody else. This is why I said put your best foot forward. Put on your little face. You don't have to if you don't wear makeup, but like make yourself available so he can see that you're one of his viable options. And trust me, you could get him. He likes you. Okay, he really, really likes you a lot. Spirit is saying be open. Go Tia. It's the birthday. Tia turn. I'm gonna get some water. You got my mouth is super dry. Oh, no problem, babe. Of course. Of course. Absolutely. I'm just happy that it resonated because I was like, what is this Queen of Swords doing here? This is a love relationship. Child, that's your boyfriend, hunty. That's your boyfriend. General read for Tia. We're doing underbelly. Hey, Queen Lomax. If you're all like emotional and you have resentment, anger, it's going to amplify it and you can turn into a lunatic. So that's where that comes from. But there ain't no rule saying you can't look at the moon. Okay. But you can turn into a lunatic. Where do you think the whole werewolf myth came from? Because people's emotions get amplified when they look at the full moon. So if you're angry, it gets amplified. This is why I tell people to stay balanced. So if you know you're not feeling right, stay indoors. Stay indoors. Don't be out here going crazy, hollering and acting a damn fool. A lot of people don't realize that if you had really bad arguments, it's probably usually around the full moon. If you didn't know, if you weren't aware, if you go back and look at some dates when you had like really bad blow-ups, it's usually around the full moon. So that's why. But no, it's all good. I look at the moon. So what does beautiful Tia need to know? Tia, Bobia, Banana, Nana, Fofia, me, my mo, Mia, Tia. Why did I do that? I don't know. I'm a weirdo. Okay, spirit. That is not true, girl. Please. Whoever said that is a liar and a sinner. We would have all been single by now. That's not true. If you have that intention in your heart and mind and you look at the moon, it will amplify your wish. That's all. Twitter people are stupid. Talking about if you look at the moon, you're going to break up with your partner, you're going to stay single. That's so dumb. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Anyways. All right, spirit. Connect with the Tia for our highest and holiest good and the highest and holiest good of all who are involved. She needs a general reading. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? General reading, please. Underbelly. So this is a 6-card spread. It's what you usually see me lay out. Tia is happy. That's good. Healing, nothing more than healing. I like this card. I like what I see this card. Transformation is happening. Ooh. Excited. Reverse. Wow, that's good. No more stress, or this is happening now. Letting go of stress, anxiety, worry, not worried anymore. Ooh, the healer of the ages came out reverse. So let's see what that's all about. I don't like that. What happened? I don't know if I should take these cards. I don't know if I should take these. So I'm going to show them to you. Carrying connection reverse. Woman holding a coin reverse. And a broken heart. I'm going to put them back and see if they come back out, okay? Three more cards for the underbelly. That makes more sense. Those could have just been the wrong cards. I need something for anxiety, please. And here are the ages. Why is it reversed? Okay. Still came out. All right. So yeah, so this energy still came out. It just came out in two different cards, but I just wanted to make sure. So I do see some healing here coming in. You've been doing a lot of work on your heart chakra. You've been trying to heal emotional wounds or trauma. That's very positive. The woman holding a heart is somebody that is dealing with emotions. Okay. She's also dealing with family, love, and emotions. So when she comes up upright, this could be a reflection of your own state of peaceful emotions. You're being receptive for love, or it might be a message that your family issues are going to be resolved. You're an intuitive woman who understands the emotions of life, and you're bringing that awareness to all that you do. Okay. And we see the heart chakra. This could also portend a new love coming in, or there's love around you. I also see they're saying, but for me, I see that this is more you trying to be at peace emotionally, working on yourself. Emotionally, you're good, or you're starting to feel good. Heart chakra is being healed. Your heart is being healed. There's less stress, which is good. You're thinking about taking some sort of leap. Here, you're conquering fears. It looks like you're thinking about traveling. Yeah, see, we have justice coming in. That's good. Not feeling like you're in the cold and you're making some sort of decision. What is this? Oh, there's another card. Justice. Okay, things are getting better for you. But these cards here is interesting. Because so it came out like this. These came out, these four, and then this one comes out, 10 of Cups. So you're making a decision here that is going to bring you happiness. Justice comes in for you after a difficult period, either financially or just in general in your life. So they're saying that any financial matters that you're going through, they will be resolved. You will be financially okay, or things are getting better. With the Justice card, this makes you happy. This is why the woman holding her heart is here. But then there's this here, this Three of Pentacles. What is this Three of Pentacles? This is usually like when something's not working out, when you're not getting recognition, when you lose a job or a relationship ends. So let's see what this Three of Pentacles is about. I see that you're not stressed, okay, and you're making some sort of decision, or choosing to move forward or take a risk here. Where's this Three of Pentacles, please? You will be. You may be moving forward or traveling. I feel like you're going to be traveling, going on some sort of trip, or you're thinking about it, or you made a decision recently too, regarding in the gate. Yeah, see, we have 2 10s here. Something to do with your stability, taking a risk, maybe when it comes to a business endeavor. This could be to visit family members, but there is something that has to do with a business or finances. You're taking a risk. This will bring you stability, whatever this risk is. We have a King of Pentacles. An ending of financial issues. This is a new beginning. You taking this risk. You've been thinking about this because you've been afraid of taking this risk because financially you weren't as stable as you wanted to be. But I feel like there will be an ending of instability because the 10 is being clarified by the King. This could represent a person in your life that's not financially stable. This could be a male. But I'm reading it more as an energy. If you've been having a long-term issue with finances, I feel like that's coming to an end. You will have stability now. But I want to clarify these two cards together. Some more. I got the Page of Wands, new beginning. Clarify the 10 and the King together for me, please. Something is being released. Clarify the King and the Ten of Pentacles here, because it's clarifying it feels like you're releasing something. You were afraid, but you're not afraid to do something. You made some sort of decision. There was stress, and worry about it. This is something that may happen. It may have not happened yet. I feel like you're not stressed out about a decision anymore. You were afraid, but you're no longer afraid. Let's look at this card here, what it represents, because guardian of the gate to me is like when someone doesn't come out of their comfort zone. It's like, now I'm coming out of my comfort zone. Okay. I'm not afraid anymore to take a risk. Okay. But in the reverse, it's like, okay, I'm not afraid. I'm taking a risk. I'm taking a leap. But it's being clarified by a 10. And then when I clarify the 10, I got the King of Pentacles. So that's strange. It's almost like you're making a decision to end something. This could be you ending inner conflict and ending self-doubt about your financial situation. I also see something is being rejected here. So you may need to know that you may end a situation when it comes to a relationship, because of conflict or differences. Let's see here. What is this King of Pentacles, or who is this King of Pentacles? Yeah. There's the decision here, the Lovers. You're making a decision to cut something out. You're doing something that's going to require you to use logic and reason instead of emotions. Here we see a decision is being made to end some sort of collaboration or working on something. Okay? Because your happiness is your main focus now. Or this could be, decisions being made here. In regards to your finances, this could be a decision to end procrastination. Okay. I'm ending procrastination. I'm going to start working on whatever I need to work on. What's this Lovers here? This is love. Show me a love card if it's business, finances. Yeah. You're also rejecting someone, or will be. I'm not sure why. I feel like you've been doing a lot of thinking. Or someone may reject you, but I don't feel like it's you. I see this King. Who's this King? Five of Swords. Yeah, this is cutting or severing. What is being severed, please? What is being severed? You're moving forward, moving on to calmer waters. So this could be you were afraid of taking a trip or going somewhere. You were feeling burdened. You may decide to take this trip. But though I see a rejection here. So if you were thinking about taking a trip, you're making a decision not to go right now. It may not be ending a relationship. It may just be that you're not ready to travel. You're not ready to move, to go towards someone. So you're saying no. In the past, you weren't listening to your intuition about something. I got to go back and clarify this. Let's look at this Healer of the Ages. If you're typing, I'm not reading. Hold on. Let's see if you put, hey, Jillian. Oh, this card? Sorry. All tied up. You're freeing yourself from something. I see the potential of you ending a relationship, my love. I'm sorry. I do see a potential of you leave. We have King of Cups popped out. I see Healer of the Ages. This could be his energy that I'm picking up. Someone needs to make a decision. Someone's at a crossroad. Healer of the Ages means that something needs to be healed. This reading is not very clear. Usually it's clear, but this one, it's like this first part is, but this part here with this taking a risk card, or because this card represents you not being afraid. This is like, honestly, if I read the description of the card, it's basically like, congratulations, you are making a decision here. So let me see. So in the reverse, it means um, you're opening a door to a more spiritual pursuit. You may have been obsessed with worldly issues before, but your readiness to go deeper is now here. Many people believe that they cannot live in a material world, make lots of money, and engage in spiritual practices. So this is about you getting more deep spiritually, but then they're clarifying it with you severing something. And it looks like a relationship here. I was trying to see if it was a behavior or pattern. It looks like it's more related to a relationship. But if it's not a relationship, it could just be you severing, not listening to your intuition, not being afraid of opening up to your spiritual side. You now moving towards this more spiritual pursuit. You know, these threw me off though. This is about bad decisions and choices. This is severing away from those bad decisions and choices. This is inner conflict. So you're severing inner conflict. You're making a decision. Okay, to sever inner conflict. And then I'm not sure how this king, because the first two cards are these two cards here. You're getting stable. But this particular character represents someone that's maybe procrastinates. He spends too much money. He's not saving. He's not committing himself to something. So it can be just an energy. But the reason why I said that it looks like it has something to do with a relationship is because of this card. Okay. Door to romance is reversed. And I switched the cards out because I got a similar message, and I put them back in, reshuffled, and the same message came back. I feel like you're now at a place where you're trying to vibrate higher. You're wanting new for yourself. Yeah. You're wanting to be happy. So they're showing me happy family. So that's what I'm saying. This is not, parts of this reading is contradictory. What's this happy family? She's just wanting to be happy. Oh yeah. So it looks like you are taking a trip. So the fear was not traveling. You were fearing that maybe there would be conflict. Maybe they're just giving me background information, because I definitely saw that you were moving or traveling somewhere. So you're definitely traveling. They're saying that you're going to travel. And they're saying you're going to travel. You're going to be happy about this traveling, this trip, or happy in general. And that this would help you heal. Door to healing and happiness. This is a new beginning. So they're definitely showing me that there will be travel that will bring happiness, or you're taking a new journey or taking a leap of faith to do something. So let me ask Spirit what it is that you're doing. Clarify these cards here for me so you can see. I need you to clarify journey, sun, door to happiness and healing. These are very positive cards in the Oracle deck. The death card reversed. This is Scorpio energy. Why is the death reversed here? Something you thought was dead coming back to life. Or this is you ending the fear of change, ending stagnation. I feel like you're going to reject something. I'm sorry, baby. I'm not sure why it keeps showing me you're rejecting. So you're definitely doing something that's going to bring you happiness. They're saying in the upcoming weeks, there may be some sort of conflict, and you're going to decide to take some sort of risk. It looks like you will travel, but after traveling, you may decide to end a connection. It's showing up strong here. I'm not sure why. You're ending this connection, but it shows that there is a possibility that you are closing a chapter when it comes to a connection due to someone not being, someone needing to heal. That could be him This energy here, they're saying this person's still stuck and they're needing to untie their binds. You're going to recognize that this person is a little stuck. This person may be codependent. It feels like this person's codependent. What is this all tied up here? As far as you are concerned, you're doing very good. You're working on your stress levels, your heart. You're really just focusing on yourself. You've been at peace for the last couple of days. It shows me you haven't been really stressed out. You've been at peace. But there will be something that throws a wrench. There will be some sort of, I don't know if it's just, it doesn't, if it's not about love, it could be with someone that lives with you in the house. It looks like the severance is you standing your ground. And if it's not this person that you're in a relationship with, because they're showing me that you're traveling, it looks like you live with someone because they showed me home. So this could be someone you live with. This could be someone that's not a romantic partner. I see an argument and I see you standing your ground. You're yelling and you're cutting somebody off. You may be kicking somebody out of your house. So let me know if that resonates, because it does show me. That's why I said it's like contradicting. But now that I looked at it again, I feel like this is not the same two people. I feel like there's somebody else here that you're cutting ties with that makes you angry. Who is that? You live with your kids? Is there somebody around you that, I think you were telling me about your brother. You're ending something with someone. See, it's showing up here. You're standing your ground. You're standing your ground. You're standing up for yourself. This is you yelling or arguing or going back and forth with someone. So that's why I'm like, I don't know what this is, because 1 minute is showing me that you're moving forward. But remember, that journey card is saying that you're going to take a trip, but it can also represent you moving forward on a new journey. Okay. So if you don't live with anybody, it shows me that you're going to be confident. It's resolved. This doesn't feel like something that already happened. What is this garden in the gate for clarity? I need clarity on the garden in the gate here. Why is this showing up as some sort of severance? Why are you showing me garden in the gate? So if this is about you being fearful, not standing your ground, not believing in yourself, I feel like it's coming to an end. I feel like you're conquering some sort of fear. You're coming out of your bubble. I did see that there's a possibility for travel. You're not moving, but you're traveling somewhere. There it is again, 10 of Pentacles. So I'm not sure. So they're saying there will be stability. Here again, you're going to travel. But then we have this 3 of Cups. There will be again, financially, you're going to be okay. If you're experiencing any financial issues as far as money, I feel like you're getting in control of your money situation. Okay, I feel like there will be some sort of message or communication in regards to that. But then at the same time, I see you're moving away or moving forward past anything that makes you unhappy, any addictive behaviors as well. With the 3 of Cups, I see that positivity is coming in. What is this 3 of Cups here? Feel like a reading is one question for 10, two for 15. Why is this 3 of Cups here? Yeah, so if you were unhappy, you're moving away from that. You're focusing on the things that make you happy. You're getting news about a financial situation. It looks like the situation is turning around. This news is going to make you very happy. And this could be you're receiving unexpected money or support. Something is being reevaluated. Something, it had something to do with income, something that was restricted because of income. Okay, but you're getting good news. What's this Healer of the Ages, please? How many people I have on the list? Too many cards. Yeah. So with the Healer of the Ages, there is something coming to a complete end. Burdens, hardships. Like I said, money is going to look so much better. But trusting your intuition. If you felt like you had a difficult period, Spirit says it's only going to be temporary. Okay? Whatever difficult period you've been experiencing in regards to money, it's coming to an end. There will be a new beginning. Like I said, there could be a windfall of abundance, or there could be some sort of loan or support. And this is something that you have been hoping and wishing for. Intuitively, I'm sorry, I'm eating. I'm eating something. Intuitively, you felt this change, the shift happening. I also feel like something's not being revealed to you just yet. Because this was you. This was your energy before. Sad. I was sad. I was thinking negatively, but I feel like you're coming out of that. And the way I know that is because all tied up is what's supporting it. But the only thing that concerns me is this daughter romance. I don't know what this is about. Why is daughter romance here and strength? So I feel like there could be something that makes you upset. That's why Healer of the Ages is here. They're saying there's still some things that need to be healed. That card means that you're healing, you're doing good. But there's still some things that need to be purged, especially with this full moon. This is on the moon right here. So today is being highlighted for you that you're purging. But they're saying that you're still needing to heal from something. This could be some past heartache. This doesn't have to be a present relationship. They could have been showing me background information about you needing to sever. And what it looks like it was, if it's not you severing an active relationship, it felt more like you're needing to sever the residual energies attached to a negative experience in a past relationship. So if there was some sort of separation, a breakup, you still have some things that need to be purged out. But I do see travel. I do see, travel, one of the travel cards. I do see you're waiting on your ships to come in. What's this daughter romance and strength? So they're saying be strong. Don't let past heartache or trauma affect you. So it makes sense now. Sorry about that, because I was a little confused, but now I see what they're saying. You still need to heal from past heartache and heartbreak. They're saying that you're healing, you're working on your heart, you're doing good. You're taking a risk this month to take a trip, which is actually good for you. You're focusing on what makes you happy, but you're needing to be strong still so that you can get through some residual energy. You still need to purge. That's why Healer of the Ages is reversed. They're saying that you're still needing to purge. Still, with the Moon card, you're almost there. You're getting unstuck. You're getting unstuck as we speak. And this is letting me know that there will be traveling and that good things are happening. Success is starting to happen. You're starting to accomplish your goals, or you will. What's this 3 of Wands, please? Financially, you're going to be doing so much better. You're going to be so amazed. Yeah. If you were juggling or thinking about the future or an endeavor. They're saying that you don't have to worry, you don't have to stress. The Three of Wands is very powerful all on its own, because it means that you have received, it's like you set a goal and it's finally that goal is coming to fruition after some time. I need clarification on the Three of Wands. There you go. Man holding a coin. This is a love interest that will be helping you or supporting you financially, or this could be a person wanting to offer you a commitment. Okay? So it's like whatever it is that you were dreaming about, your dreams are coming true, but you still had to sever from some old hurt, some residual heartbreak. So that's why I saw severing a relationship. It's not a current relationship, it's severing the attachments, the tie. This is what they're wanting you to sever. The ties that bind us, like my life. So it wasn't you breaking up with someone, it was more you needing to let go and to get out of your comfort zone, or get out of that energy of the past where you're still holding on to heartbreak. You're healing though, you're not stressed this month. So general messages saying keep working on self, keep getting rid of that, or purging out some of those traumatic experiences, because I know that that's the main focus of yours. They said that you're still healing, but you are working on the heart chakra and love is coming towards you. They're letting me know that you are taking a trip, and that's going to make you very happy to see someone special. The strength card, being strong through healing, healing your heart from old past heartbreak. Yeah, so they're saying that you have romance, a new romance, or a romance that's blossoming for you. Okay. If he's acting funny, I did see it was a little contradictory with the King of Swords. If he's acting like he's being detached, just be prepared if anything happens, like an ending or something, because I did see that a little bit too. I did see that there's an ending of a relationship. You're going to be strong, but just know that everything's happening for your highest good. As you vibrate higher, if something is not a vibrational match, it leaves it's removed from your experience. Okay. So that is a possibility because I saw it, but now I'm seeing more specifically you letting the heartbreak go. You're not letting those things affect you as they did before. So if it does happen, just be prepared to know that it's because you're vibrating higher. You're healing. You're loving self. So the things that you may have wanted before, it may not be a match for you because you may have your bar set up higher. Okay. So if it's him needing to heal, he's still healing. But I didn't word the question as if it was for him, but sometimes it will show me. But it came out as a woman holding a heart. So they're letting me know that it's your energy, but I did see energy of him. And you guys might have another misunderstanding. Okay. So be prepared for that. But you're always asked to stand your ground. You're doing good. Standing your ground is very good. Okay. Absolutely. Let me know if that resonated. If you need more clarity, let me know. Who's after you, Tia? Issa2. Issa2, put your question in. Thank you for being patient. Let me know, baby. My lipstick's rubbing off. You're the magician. You're manifesting what you need, okay, Tia? You are the magician. Remember that. Keep manifesting. So we're taking that trip, baby. I see you taking that trip. Yes. Hold on, Issa2. Give me clarity on his, of the person of interest for Tia. Give me clarity of the person of interest. So the person of interest is taking a passive approach. This card means an ending of a cycle. So I did see some sort of ending. This is like the yin is ending of a cycle. This is the time for no action and to be receptive. Good, baby. I can't wait. So your person of interest is taking a step back, just to let you know, okay? Because he's having some sort of financial issues. So if you see him acting funny, it's because he's having financial issues. That's why the King of Pentacles came out in reverse. He's the one going through financial issues. That's why I was saying the financial issues will get better. So I see that. That's why I was like, if I'm reading this as an energy, this could be a person. So he may be going through some financial constraints, and that may be causing him to be stressed. But I feel like that's coming to an end. So if there is a little bit of distance, don't take it personal. I just think that he's going through something right now, but he needs to handle his stress a little bit better. I think that you'll get to a point where, like I said, you're vibrating higher, and you're not going to be putting up with any little thing anymore, okay? You're setting your bar higher. I do see a potential for an ending there. Please understand that, okay? I did see it. I mean, I kept seeing it. I kept trying not to see it, but it was there. So I just want you to be clear about that. If there's anything else you need clarity on, please let me know before I take another reading. Yeah. Is a 2 in the chat? Let me see if she put her question in with PayPal. I definitely see a potential for some sort of misunderstanding. Oh, you're here, baby. What's your question, my love? Anybody else place an order? Shiny. Hmm. What's your question, Issa2? I love Jessie Woo. She's so cute. I'm waiting on your question, baby. All right, so I'm checking my PayPal. Can I have his sign, my love? All right, so I don't have any new orders. So I'm taking, how many slots do I have left? 6 slots. I'm about to close the list. Thank you, Tia. Connect me to Issa2 for our highest and holiest good. I have 6 slots left, but I may close the list soon. Capricorn. She wants to know how the Capricorn feels about her. Connect me to Issa2 for our highest and holiest good. And the highest and holiest good of all who are involved. You got a similar message like Tia. So somebody, so it's showing me this card here, and this is about trusting your intuition. I feel like intuitive. When I see this card, this is like you already have the clarity. You already know. There's something with equal give and take here with this person here. This person is coming up as in the reverse. So this usually means that this man here could be manipulative. He can be a little bit critical. This is a difficult connection, a difficult relationship. He's eager, he's easy to anger, he's deceitful. They're showing me that he may be deceitful. He's also being very cautious here. This is earth sign energy, or he's very slow to move to offer anything. And I see here there will be some sort of rejection. So when I clarify the page of cups, the rejection, I see that someone is ending or severing a connection, and someone is going to be feeling left out in the cold. So now I need to see who. But it's like innately you have you feel like this person is not sharing or giving as much to the relationship as you would like. There's a lack of reciprocity. He may be giving to others, or you may be sensing that he's sharing his love with other people. Storm warning is saying that there is a possible argument, or you guys have had a recent argument, misunderstanding, blow up. This seems like a very heated discussion. He may have gotten angry and said something to you, or you may have gotten angry. I think that there may be a block here, possible block. Let's see. What's this storm warning card about? Yeah, see? I think someone feels stuck, but I feel like there may be some sort of block. Someone feels tied up, meaning that you may be afraid or stressing because this person may not be communicating with you right now. It feels like there's a block in communication. Either you're blocking the communication or he is. There's a drama going on. You guys may have some drama right now. There's something that you're not dealing with or you're refusing to deal with, some sort of habit. There's some negativity in this relationship, or there could be a habit that you do that's affecting. There's something that you're doing that's affecting the relationship. You may be jealous. What is the Six of Pentacles? But your intuition is letting you know that something's happening or something's not right. What's the Six of Pentacles, please? I feel like you're overgiving yourself in this relationship. You're being generous, giving your time, or just if this is not you being generous and this is him, he feels like he's being overly generous with you. Yeah. I feel like one person's not investing in the relationship, or you're like feeling like you don't know if you should invest any longer. You don't know if you should keep putting in time because this relationship wasn't built on a solid foundation, and you're feeling burdened and tired and weighed down by this relationship. It feels too hard, or this is him feeling that way. I feel like it's you feeling this way. I feel like you know that the fair and just thing to do is make a decision. This doesn't feel like a commitment. It feels more like a situationship. You reap what you sow. Why is this? Where's this an ending? This man may be easily angered. He gets mad easily. He lies. They're showing him as a liar and a sinner. But let's see. Give me more information about this man holding a heart. Why is he reversed? So to answer your question, he may feel like you're argumentative. He may feel like you're drama. He may feel like the relationship is too hard because maybe you accuse him. I don't feel like you're accusing him of anything, but you may be. That's what's coming up. Or there's arguments. What is this man holding a heart, please? Yeah. This man doesn't have your best interest in mind, Mama. I'm sorry. Okay, he doesn't. He's not the one. I'm doing you. I'm doing you. You need to stop lying to yourself. This man is not the one for you. He's not. He's either manipulating you there because these cards are coming reverse. Thinking man reverse. A man holding the card reverse. I'm doing you, baby. So did you hear what I said, or were you not clear? You already kind of know that there's a lack of equal give and take in this relationship. Financially, I feel like this person's dependent on you, or you feel like he's not given to you financially. You're giving a lot of your time and energy. You have clarity. Oh, you were sleeping. You have clarity that this man has been possibly dating other people behind your back. He may be using you for financial reasons. You guys may have recently got in an argument or misunderstanding. I feel like there's a block in communication, almost like no, you're okay, baby, no problem, my love. And maybe you blocked him, or you may not be talking to him, or he may not be talking to you. But I definitely see that in this situation, this doesn't feel like a relationship. It feels like a situationship. I feel like this person is not ready to commit or offer you anything. If anything, I think you're giving more to him than he's giving to you. There is some sort of deception with this man. This man is easily angered or deceitful. He also doesn't have your best interest in mind. I see that there will be rejection. How he feels is he's going to reject you. He may feel like you're argumentative or this relationship is too hard. If you're not the one supporting him financially, he may think that he's supporting you too much financially and that you're codependent because somebody feels like this relationship is a burden. Yeah, you're tired. So if it's you giving him money or supporting the relationship or doing all the work, you're tired. He's deceitful and he may be dating other people. There was a recent argument, misunderstanding. Something made you upset. He gets mad for anything. He may have said something to you. He's doing too much what? So I feel like you got to be careful here because these cards are letting me know that it's time for you to stop lying to yourself about this relationship. The third chakra lets me know that you already have clarity that this relationship is not in your highest and holiest good. They're letting me know that there will be a rejection. He may reject you. He may make you he may put you out in the cold, make you feel alone, or you may do this to him. It feels like he may reject you. Spirit is asking you to embrace this ending. There will be an ending to this relationship. Okay. So these are the two cards that came out together. There will be an ending of suffering when you put him out in the cold. Oh, you're the one. Yeah, I know. You're doing too much. He's using you for money. Not only is he using you for money, he's critical. He criticizes you. He doesn't honor you. He doesn't support you. Spirit is saying that this is part of a learning experience. This is to help you to figure out what is, your worth and to figure out what you want versus what you don't want. This person is slow to offer. He's not even trying. It doesn't look like he's even trying to offer you anything stable. This is more of a situationship. Spirit is saying that you need to make a decision that is fair and just for you. You are stuck, but it's time for you to get unstuck because all you guys do is argue anyways, okay? So they're saying to embrace this ending, to stop being deceitful to self, to be clear and honest, and put yourself first, okay? What would make you happy here? Of course, you want this person to do the things that they claim they're going to do. Of course, you want this person to be honest with you, not cheat on you, support you, all those good things, but this person is not doing that. He's talking to other people. I don't know if he's talking to your friend, but I know that he's talking to other people. But I could tell you now, I could pull some cards to let you know. Spirit is asking you to be patient. There is another person that you work with that likes you. So there may be somebody around you that is better for you. You may work with this person, or this person is someone that has a lot of money. Tell me anything that she needs to know about her friend. Is he messing with her friend? If partnerships come out or release jealousy, then that means that, yes, you need to be careful because that means there could be something. Power of prayer. You need to pray. Focus on your priorities. You're doing too much. You're giving too much of your time. They don't care. These two cards reverse. No. These two men, no. You're going to break up with him. They're showing it to me. There will be a breakup. Yes, you blocked him, or he blocked you, or you're needing to block him. I feel like somebody blocked someone, or someone will block someone. Something's going to happen. If it didn't happen already, y'all going to have an argument. Y'all going to have an argument. You're going to see him. I mean, I think you should still go see him. I mean, but this feels like a situationship, mama. Is he offering you a commitment? Because I don't see it. I don't see him trying to offer you a commitment. This person likes, to enjoy his time with you. But I even see that he gets mad when you ask him or question him. He doesn't see you as a girlfriend. He just sees you as somebody he's dealing with. Anything else he needs to know? This is a negative pattern that you've been repeating over and over, and this is because you lack self-love. There's a little bit of issues with self-love and self-worth. They say you have clarity. They say that you know innately something in you tells you something's wrong, something's not right. You feel it, but you ignore it. You keep ignoring it because you don't want to be by yourself, and you deserve so much better. This person's not giving you what you want. You want a commitment. You want to get married one day. You don't want to play, but why do you allow people to play with you? You want to get married, but you let people play with you, these little boys. That's not giving you what you want. Any final messages for her, please? They didn't give me anything about the friend. That's the second question anyways. Final messages that you need to walk away. Okay? So if you were going to see him, I'm not stopping you from doing that, but if you see him, don't give him none. Just don't. Okay? So how he feels about you, he doesn't see you for the long term. Okay? This person's focused on their money. There might be somebody that you work with that is more viable for you that's not a liar. So if there's somebody that works with you that likes you, I think you should keep an eye on that person instead. But there is some sort of argument or something that's going to happen. It's going to bring in an ending. 10, you're going to find out something and it's going to make you mad. And if you find out he was messing with your friend, that's what I'm talking about. But they didn't confirm it. With the cards, you would have to order another question to confirm that, okay? That's your reading. Anybody else ordered a reading? I'm about to close out here. What time is it? 1 o'clock? Yes, I think I'm going to close out. Thank you so much for the people that are still in the chat. Let's do a quick collective read for everybody. Oh, thank you, baby Tia. Tia's the best. I have to, Tia, I'm gonna give you more clarity on that ending that I saw in your read. I definitely see that something's ending, but I just want to clarify what it is. So I have you later. Okay. So let's see for PayPal. If anybody place an order, I'm about to close the list. I just been feeling a little down, not down. I'm not feeling down. I'm not sad or blue. I just feel a little drained because of the moon. I always feel like this during the full moon because my body, I go through changes. Okay, baby. But I'm about to close the list. So if you want to add a question, please do it now because I'm getting tired. Today I told y'all I slept all day. I literally, well, not all day. Like I did what I had to do. I posted 2 videos and then I was like, oh, let me just take a quick nap. And that nap turned into sleeping all the way till 5 something in the evening, something like that. I was tired. So, do you want a reading? Please let me know. So, we're doing another collective read. So remember, this is the full moon, and what I want y'all to do is write in the chat what you would like to release. Let me start. I release any pain, trauma, animosity, resentment, guilt, feelings of hurt, feelings of betrayal. I release it to the universe to transmute it for me. I do not want any binds or soul ties to things that don't serve me anymore. I want to be free to be able to move forward, just like this damn Fool card. And we have the Tower. Breakdown of the old things that don't serve us. I release any residual resentment towards my ex-husband, towards anyone that has wronged me. I release it. I do not want to have any karmic debt to anyone. Okay? I'm releasing self-doubt, self-criticism. Y'all put that in the chat. Full moon. Say it out loud. Make your declaration. Say it out loud. Full moon. Make your declaration. Let's do it. Come on, come on. Put your declarations in. Put your declarations in. Spirit of the universe. I pray to you and I ask that you heal everybody in the chat tonight. Okay? I ask that you help them with releasing the things that they're putting in the chat. Fear, anger, self-doubt, worries, low self-love, low self-esteem, low confidence. Spirit says, trust, have faith that everything you desire will come into fruition. So if you're asking for releasing of pain, trauma, hurt, Spirit says, detach and they will help. Okay? We have 3 major arcanas here on the table. So your prayers are being answered. Spirit says that once you continually release, you are going to have a cup. And this is more for you, for your own self-love, self-healing. Thank you, Spirit. Final message. Yes, yes, this is a beautiful spread. Do y'all see this? Trust. So rebuild came out first. The Tower comes out first. Okay, this is when the old you is destroyed. Then you are reborn new with the Trust card, with the Fool card. This is karmic justice. This is karma being fulfilled. Debts are being cleared. You will have unconditional flowing love, and you will shine with positivity and enthusiasm and optimism and faith. Okay, the Spirit of the universe is blessing every single person in this chat right now. If you are lacking confidence, low self-esteem, ask God to release it. Spirit says you are healed, you are healed, you are healed. This is the confirmation that you are healed as of today. All things that you are releasing, all those things are null and void, and they no longer have power over you moving forward. Thank you so much for joining my chat. Thank you for being here, releasing all fear. Thank you for being here with me. Use this full moon energy to amplify your intent. You don't have to go under the moon to do it. You can do it right from the comfort of your home. If you go under the moon, it will amplify it. But do your research about moon magic before you do that. You must know how to harness the power of the moon. Don't do it without the knowledge of it, okay? So this is what I say. You can do it from the comfort of your own home just by speaking it into existence, making a declaration that I release anything that doesn't serve me, making a declaration that I release self-doubt, low self-esteem, low self-worth. I release self-limited beliefs, self-sabotage. Okay. I thank you so much for being with me tonight. Hey, Chad Weezy. Thank y'all for being with me tonight. Let's ask the angels for any final messages for you guys. Set your intentions. Any final messages? Okay. I keep yawning. I guess not. I guess not. Wait a minute. What is this? Yes. Positivity, optimism, and faith. I told y'all. It says visualize abundance in all forms. You must. You must. So they're saying part of the releasing is to visualize. So what I want y'all to do now is to visualize a rope, a chain, an anchor, whatever that might be holding you. I want you to visualize you cutting it, cut it. Visualize a big pair of scissors, huge pairs of scissors, cutting. So visualize you being in the center and you have all these ties, ropes, chains connected to other things, other people, other events, memories. And I want you to cut them, cut them, cut them, cut them. Visualize it. Cut them, cut the chains that bind, cut the ropes that bind, cut them, visualize it. Burn them, whatever you need to do, cut them. Use an axe, a sword, whatever you need to visualize, get rid of it, get rid of it. Spirit is saying that this is helping you with releasing, visualize, releasing. If your hands are bound, your feet are bound, release yourself from it by visualizing something, cutting it away so that you can have the freedom that you desire. Please use the power of visualization, people. It does work. Absolutely. It says God gave you such a spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, helpful, and positive. Okay? You guys, thank you so much for being with me. Did anyone want to share anything before I go? I'm not going to be doing soul therapy tonight, you guys. I'm going to rest. Okay? But if you want to talk, I'll put a topic in for next when I come back. Put it in now. I always review these after the fact so that I can see what I want to talk about, okay? I want to talk about the different avoidance style, the different 4 different adult avoidance styles. So I want to talk about that next. I have to do some more research. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tia, and all my moderators. Thank you, everybody that donated for readings. I didn't make gold tonight, but I just need a little bit of rest. I don't think I could. I don't think I could take another reading. I might be able to squeeze in one more. Oh, yeah, fostering true intimacy. You did say that. I think I could squeeze in one more, but I'm getting to that point where I'm a little tired. Let's see. I'll give you a minute or two. Okay, I think that's that. No one's saying anything about a reading. So next time when I come back, we'll do soul therapy. I'm going to try to squeeze in Taurus reading live next. So if you're a Taurian, please catch me on that live. I'm about to go live. Taurus soulmate. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. You guys have a wonderful evening. Happy full moon vibes. Bye.